we're screaming, dude. I don't know why we're screaming, but whatever. Like, whatever. Let's go and see if this goes live. You know, test, fingers crossed. I'm testing on both at this and on Twitch and YouTube. Hello, I do see myself and my crazy hair up here on YouTube. This is a intriguing one. Hello. Okay, I think we're good. I have like a streamer colic. This doesn't look good at all. I'm actually a little bit embarrassed of myself. Okay, let me go and pop out my Twitch chat over. I guess it's YouTube chat. What up? Someone liked my YouTube. It's been 2 seconds. Thank you. That is cool. I literally just went live. Hi. Hello, anyone on the YouTube end? Anyone on the Twitch end? Hello, guys. Hello. It's like an impromptu YouTube stream, impromptu Twitch stream, impromptu everything stream. Yo, he's back. Yo, what's going on, Stevie? I'm not officially back yet. I'm still like on break mode, but I figured this is like a cozy stream when it comes to YouTube, when it comes to Twitch, so might as well pop on. You got the Switch. What's going on, White? What's going on, Brawl? What up, guys? Hello, what's going on, Sam? What's up, Stevie? Yes, guys, okay. We have like, I almost want to give Switch updates. Dude, the Switch 2 came out. I have a Switch 2 video for later on tonight too as well. This looks different. Yeah, this is like, I'm still in the middle of me setting up my setup. So I'm like dark and it's in the dark room or whatever. And the hair is crazy. I don't know. I didn't shower before this. Do an unboxing. I kind of want to. Do you guys want an unboxing? Let me give you guys the story. So, because we have a little bit of time before the Summer Games Fest starts. I did a Switch stream. Me and my boy Cam. We got our Switches. I got 2 Switches that night. And I had a chance to send one out to my friend, who's like another YouTuber, great lady, Pastaroni Ravioli. So, and then I got a one at Target. When I checked my Target, like before the Switch 2 came out, like a few days beforehand, there was emails. And they're like, hey, you got to verify your payment. You got to verify your bank. You got to verify your bullshit. So I never did that because it was on a random old email that I never used in the first place. So then it got canceled. I lost my Switch 2. It was horrible. But one of my lovely Twitch mods, Arveus, was like, hey, I got a second one because I was trying to get 2, you know, on launch night. And it still was like shit, like sent to me because I was going to maybe get it for my buddy, but he got one too. Like just, you know, just whatever. Just was weird. Kind of like what happened with me on the other side. So he's like, hey, I can give it to you at cost. Plus he pay for shipping. And in my mind, I'm like, okay, you want to make me just pay? Like that's literally the nicest offer someone can give me. That's like me basically making sure I got it locked on in for like 15 or 20 bucks. So I said yes. I thought on it. I sent him a message literally like right before I turned on my stream to make sure I knew he can go get it. And he said yes. So he's hooking me up. I'm getting a Switch 2 sent to me. We'll probably have it in maybe a few more days. So for like the Twitch and maybe YouTube folks, maybe we'll do like a Mario Kart stream or just have fun with it, do a little event thing or whatever. Might be a few days later. But I could just maybe yell at people and say I got a Target, which is kind of true technically. We got like sidetracked a little bit. But yeah, I do have the Switch. I got it. I'm excited for it. We'll probably have a few videos on that too as well. Yes, Stevie, a Mario Kart World stream. I know I just went live on both ends, and this is like an unannounced stream. I should probably tweet out my stream actually as well on both ends. But would you guys on both sides want a Mario Kart stream? Because I do think I have a really cool grouping of people, other streamer buds too as well. We could probably get some like fun tournaments and like you probably have a really good time. You guys down? I'm kind of down to do that. That'd be actually really fun. So yes, I do have a Switch 2. I'm excited for it. Let's go. Life's good. Like I'm feeling good about it. And in case you guys are curious why we're streaming in the next like 15 minutes or so, this is a bonus stream. This is a pop-on stream. This is us just like being here. This is just, I don't know, just good vibes. Like we're just gonna go watch the Summer Games Fest. This is Jeff Keighley's little event where he just shows up a bunch of new games. There might be some Switch stuff too, because the Switch literally just came out. Like it would actually make sense. I don't know why it wouldn't at the end of the day. So let's go watch it, dude. We also, I think there actually might be drops too as well. We can maybe put that in the title too as well. Let's see, put like drops on top of that too, maybe, but I think Asmon Gold will probably get all those anyway at this point, so whatever. But yeah, dude, like let's go do a little co-stream and do a little yappa use doodles. If that's even a word. Where is, let me see. Summer Games Fest. Oh, was it actually? I wonder if it's in the Summer Games Fest category. Anyway, so if you guys want to lurk, this is a bonus stream. I'm just here. I just miss y'all. I come up asking you guys, especially more on the Twitch end, dude. Like I kind of just miss everyone, man. I haven't streamed in like a week on Twitch because I've been on a break. YouTube, I took like 4 days off on YouTube. You guys know how crazy that is for someone like me? I've not done this. Like, this is crazy stuff. Okay, let me show you guys the maybe screen or whatever, so we can sit here and watch it. Dude, it's like weird. Like, does anyone even miss me? Did anyone miss me? Is I like, like this is kind of throwing me out over here. I'm not used to like taking days off. I'm not used to like whatever. I don't know. How was the break, dude? I have gone through like I don't even know. I like good. I think. I haven't had a chance to like. I made like 5,300 YouTube videos without a day out, dude. Bro, a hundo. Telly, thank you so much for the 100-month resub. What the heck? What the helly? What the helly, dude? Thank you so much. I appreciate that more than you will ever know. That's the craziest milestone, and I just went live on my weird hours, but it kind of works for the EU homies, so that's, I guess, just you. What the heck? Thank you, dude. Thank you. I can't, dude. I've said this a lot, and I don't want to pre-hype myself, but I think people are gonna like me a little bit more in the near future because we've done a little bit. Yeah, I took a little mini Twitch break too for I don't even know how many days, but I took a little breaky break. But dude, thank you for the 100-month resub. That is so long. What the heck? Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. For Stevie's for the break, dude, I feel good. This has been the first time in like forever I feel alive. Meowie as well. Thank you for the 110-month resub. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you both. You cutes. Thank you. Thank you. By the way, we have new emotes on the way too as well. I just want to let people know. Like we have some more cute animated stuff in the way. Hi. I got like 14 minutes of yapping, so I almost feel bad for the YouTube end, because if someone watches the VOD, just maybe skip ahead like 15 minutes. Yo, what up, Cam? I just went live. What up, dude? What up? I was yapping with you anyway, dude. I'm like, why not? You know, why not? We'll probably DG. I have to wait for me to go get one, because I had some issues and the hiccups on it. That'll probably be a few more days. I hope people don't mind. I didn't mention that on Twitch, and I also mentioned that on Twitter. So it should still be good. I'll let people know. I'll give like a few maybe tweets or a few YouTube updates on it, just so you happen to know. I did have a little bit of a hiccup because some things were a little bit rougher. Well, that's fine. Thank you. But yeah, I'll make sure people know. I'll probably promote it for maybe another week or so. Worst case, we get it from like a third party, or if we got it, like, it shouldn't be that bad. But I'm trying. It should be good, hopefully. Like, fingers crossed. So thanks for the patience. Thank you. But yeah, we'll probably have a little YouTube. I'll maybe mention like in 2 or 3 videos or little tweets so people can see it easy, you know, stuff like that. How's it going, Cam? Thank you, dude, for popping on in. Thank you, Meowie. Thank you, Telly, both of you guys. Here, if you guys don't mind me yapping, because I'll probably yap a little bit less during the actual Game Fest. Not that most people probably care that much about. I'm just kind of a little bonus pop on hangout, you know? Also out of my normal hours, but whatever. Dudes, I've been on a break. I've like gone through like my life trauma. I've also been on like a medical leave because my jaw's been hurting. It's feeling good now, but I'll see how it feels at the end of the stream. So I'll have a few more days off after this. But like, dudes, I've gone through like 7 unresolved traumas in my life or something. I don't know, dude. I've been doing pretty good. I've been having like deep thoughts and like getting my life together. I know what I want on Twitch and YouTube. We have our VTuber model coming out soon for Twitch. Like me and Poacher are doing our YouTube editing very soon as well. So I'm kind of like just enjoying a like before I actually try and like make all my YouTube videos way better. Make like my like care about everything I do type vibe. I was kind of like coasting along for a little, probably longer than I probably would. No, you're gonna like it, Telly. Trust. You're gonna like it. It's not gonna be like crazy stuff. Well, it might be weird, but it's like it's good. I think you'll like it. Like I trust. It's cute. It's adorable. It fits me. It's not like some weird dude with like an 8-pack and like nipple piercings, and the guy is like trying to go and top every woman he interacts with and like does some weird sultry voice. But in reality, it's like some random kind of dorky dude who wears glasses and he's like 400 pounds in real life. Which I've met the type. I've met the type. Those are chat. Trust me. If you guys don't know those VTubers, those are the people with like the little avatars and stuff. I've met some of the guys that do it in real life. Like the guy character is gonna have like some crazy like chain on, tattoos, an 8-pack, bro, like looking like Hercules, an Adonis or whatever. And you see them in real life, and it's like a 5'5" like Asian guy with glasses or something, bro. Which nothing wrong with that. Though no hating, you be who you wanna be in the world and life or whatever it might be, whatever. But I think you guys can understand it's a little bit of a different vibe. Yeah, you guys understand? Anyway, I'm not doing that, so don't worry. I think it'll be a good stream. I think you guys will enjoy it. I hope. Fingers crossed. I don't know. Like, we'll see. I know one dude VTuber, but he was cam before, and it's like normal looking, but his avatar is normal too. Okay, thank God. On a scale of like life on YouTube or Twitch, do I look like normal? Because I see myself every day, so I don't know if I like seem normal. Do I seem normal? Yes. Okay. Thank God. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Like I'll meet other streamers and I always forget I have a webcam on. So if I'm yapping in some person's stream or something, dude, like they can literally just click on my profile and like see like that I look like this on like Twitter or Twitch or YouTube or whatever, you know? So it throws me off a little bit. I'm like, oh God. Like, oh God, dude. But anyway, hi, what's up with you guys? This is like not my usual starting time. So I do think it'll take a little bit for people to swing on in, like, and hang out. Because I also haven't streamed in like 8 days, 9 days, something. We're probably still on break. But either way, I think we're chilling. What's going on, Sheldon? What up, dude? Welcome aboard, bud. What up, what up? I always love the YouTube chat, because I feel like my YouTube chat's a bunch of normies in like a good way. Like I feel like I'd like go outside at like a bar and I'd interact with you guys. My Twitch chat's just a bunch of women, so it's kind of like a weird dynamic. We can kind of go either way. I'll take it. I'll take it. But thank you guys for the resubs again. And I hope you guys are excited. Summer Games Fest. This is like Jeff Keighley's little event. There probably will be new games. I hope. Like, they usually do have some banging stuff. Like, even the Game of the Year awards, they had some pretty big announcements. I'm assuming because the Switch 2 just came out, there's probably going to be something. Like, it literally came out yesterday. I'm assuming they're not going to do, like, a crazy, like, Mario reveal or, like, a Zelda reveal. Because, well, they're going to do that on their own, like, Nintendo Showcase or on Nintendo, like, Vibe or whatever. I think this is technically E3 too as well. As you guys know, or if you guys remember, E3 back in the day was... like, you know, PlayStation, Xbox, all them doing that good old stuff. So I think there's an Xbox event tomorrow, right? Does anyone know? Any like early birds here or people hanging out? I think there might be an Xbox showcase tomorrow. Yeah, Nintendo actually is in attendance, which is surprising. But like I said, I guess I have the Switch 2, so it makes sense. I'm excited for my Switch 2. If you guys know the classic scrubbing era, I cannot wait to get some drinks. We can do some Drunkio Kart. We can go hang out and chill and have a good time. Like, I'm down. I think that's going to be some great content. I'm down. I've had a lot of people ask about it. I don't know. I'm just in a good mood. Also, I do have my chicken parm. I really want to eat this. I don't know if it looks good, but I just made this right before my stream. It was kind of a struggle, dude. I was in a call with Cam. We were just kind of yapping about random stuff. But dude, like, oh, man, like being a normal person is so hard. Like, I've had some of these days off these last like weeks or so, dude. I have had such a crazy chill life. Like, I'll wake up in the morning feeling like chill. I don't got like 15 things to do, dude. Life is fantastic. It's like such a crazy weird vibe. So yeah. Hello though. Hello guys. Thanks for swinging on it. Let me go back to Stevie's over here too. No, the break's been great. Like, I've been relaxing. I've been actually like getting like, I know what I want to do for my future of my Twitch and YouTube, and I think it's like all gonna be good. Like, I'm actually like gonna try. I've tried obviously, but I haven't like tried smartly. So I'm kind of ready to do that, you know? See what's up. Do you think Nintendo will actually meet the demand of the Switch 2? I'm hoping so. So the few things that I've seen that might be like a fun video in the future. Number one is that the stores had a lot of in-person stock. And they also had a lot of limits of one. So I think a lot of normal people, like mom and dads and just random normie folks, got their Switches like yesterday, these last few days. Online pre-orders were horrible. I don't like online anymore. Like, I really think almost everything should always be in person, do a reservation, limit of one, check IDs, and make everything chill. But I think like, I don't think it's gonna be like a PS5 or Xbox situation. Because I think they've been making millions of Switches already. What's going on, Anthony? Welcome aboard, dude. What up, man? Hello. I don't think it's gonna be hard. I'm guessing within the next, to be like conservative, the next 6 months, I think everyone can get a Switch instantly if they want it. Would you guys agree, dude? Would you guys agree? I would say within 6 months, you'll be able to go walk into a Target, Walmart, whatever, and go buy it. Because there also isn't that much of new stuff, I guess, if that makes sense. Like, there's not many major new games out yet. You have Metroid. I want to play Metroid. Mario Kart. I'm excited for Mario Kart. Like, this will all be good stuff, I think. Like, I'm into this. I like this. So I'm gonna guess within 6 months, ideally 3 months if they're on top of their stock. We can kind of go from there. I guess we'll see. We'll see what's up. Plus also the scalping. I'm probably gonna touch on this in a scalping video too, because people are obviously trying to scalp the stupid Switch. Of course, you know, who doesn't? But I think the scalping prices are also pretty low. I think I saw a lot of scalping things at maybe like 600 and like 30 to maybe like 680 range, give or take. It might go up a little bit because if we'll have to see how many restock waves and like if Walmart and Target and all them get more stock or whatever. But I think it's gonna be mostly chill. I think, because if you think about it, Mario Kart bundle is like 530, 540 with tax. It's $500 base. And if people are reselling the consoles for like $600, like $650, they're making $100. And then do you really want to go through the effort of like going and driving to Target, to Walmart, waiting for them to ship it? Like all of that stuff just to go make $100. Plus you also have eBay fees. You got to pay taxes on that. Like what if there's a risk of getting scammed? So I don't know. I think it's not going to be that scalped heavy. And I've always had the mindset where I think a lot of scalpers were the problem, like for PS5 and Xbox era, because pretty much whenever scalpers weren't making a lot of money, then like it was pretty much like easy pickings, like all these botting groups and these scalping groups or whatever. So whenever that was all done, I think that was when life got chill. At least in my opinion. I don't know. Like I'm little yappy yaps for it. I don't know. What do you guys think? I can kind of go either way. But I think it should be chill. They already also had to go through the PS5 and Xbox. So I'm sure there was like some board meetings. And they're sitting there and they're yapping. And they're like, well, the PS5 was out of stock for 2 years and it ruined consumer confidence. So we should make an extra 3 million switches as we have the extra few months to go make sure the console will be able to go and meet its demand. And I'm sure they probably moved a bunch of consoles over for like the tariff stuff and all that. I'm sure, but you agree? Okay, cool. I think that seems like how it's supposed to be. But I think I prefer that. Because for me as a person, I liked doing the restock stuff when it was actually hard to do. Right now, it's fine, I guess. But there was a weird era where I was doing that restocking stuff so much, and it kind of took over the content too much, where it wasn't as fun. And right now, it doesn't really seem that fun. It's like, hey, like we know all the issues, like we've talked about it throughout the years. Like, there's gonna be a glitch and botters and scalpers and all that. So it's kind of like, eh. But I'm excited. I'm just happy. I got my Switch. I saw a lot of people on my both YouTube and Twitch when we did those streams get theirs. So I think it turned out pretty good. Like I'm pretty excited for it all. Like I think at least personally. So I don't know. Hopefully if you guys got your Switches, let's go. That's how I found you with that content. That's an honor though. That's like dope. I did have a lot of new subscribers from the restock era, and that was actually like kind of where I got my basis on my YouTube. But it kind of worked because people still watch like like my most recent Switch video on the GameStop stuff got like 4,000 views. Like that's that to me is insanity. That's so cool. Like to me, like I think that's awesome. So thank you if you guys watch on Twitch or YouTube or anything. Like thank you guys. You guys are awesome. You got mine. You're playing more. Oh wait, okay, Meowie. How do you feel about Mario Kart? I haven't played it yet. I watched one of my buddies stream it a little bit. It looked pretty good. Like, is it worth it enough to buy a Switch 2? I'm gonna be honest, no. But my mindset's also, I'm probably gonna buy a Switch 2 anyway at some point. So might as well buy it now, Like if I'm gonna want to buy it 2 years from now or 3 years from now, Nintendo doesn't usually lower their prices on games. So I'm like, who cares? Like I'm gonna buy it anyway, might as well. Nintendo got me by the hooks, like whatever. Plus also, I always felt like the old Mario Kart, I probably went back to that like every like 6 months or a year or so. Can you play with random people online or only friends? I think you could do online, right? I haven't had a chance to launch yet, but I think I would hope to God you can do online. If not, then I think people will be mad. I haven't had a chance to try it yet, so I'll have to see. But I'm assuming you do online, right? Right? I think I would see people complaining on Twitter nonstop, and I don't think anyone would buy it if you couldn't play with your buds online. at least in my opinion, I don't know. But anyway, guys, the Summer Games Fest will be starting in about a minute and a half or so, give or take. So yeah, we have enough friends for 24 hate-only NPCs. We can do some lobbies, chat, if you guys want. I was telling everyone before, once I get my Switch, if you guys want to have like some fun streamer lobbies, or even just have like a group of like as many people as you can find, and I'll just do it at once, I'd be very down. Because why not? I don't know, like we do like little mini tournaments or something. Especially if I streamed on YouTube and Twitch and like let people know, like I just popped on. I haven't streamed in a few days, and this is like a YOLO stream. But I'd be very down. That'd be very fun. What are you hoping for the Summer Games Fest? I'll be honest with you guys, I have no idea. I have zero idea. You give me like maybe 2 or 3 major banging games, like a PlayStation game or something. I think Xbox has their own event too. I'm down. That's all I want. Give me like one game where I sit here for like 2 or 3 hours and I'm happy about it. I'm done. We can easily get 24 people in the lobby. I'm down. If you guys want to on YouTube and Twitch end, let's do it. Like, I'm 1 zillion% down, guys. Zillion% down. Want to see? I would love to see some Fable gameplay. I'm very hyped up for Fable. Like, I hope that game doesn't suck. I don't know what else. They usually have like Call of Duty stuff. I think like Sega and Capcom pop in a lot too as well. So I guess just everyone sit back and relax. I do have a little chicken parm I'm going to munch on really quickly whenever the event starts. But feel free to yap all you guys want. This is a bonus stream. This is like me just reminding people I'm a live stream. And I'm like actually like not dead. So I think, so hopefully you guys will enjoy. This, like I said, is all bonus. Just want to make sure I don't get copyrighted over here for music. If we do, it is what it is. But I do think this Summer Games Fest is alive. Or it's starting right now, so let's go. I hope you guys will enjoy the cozy vibe. Let me know if my webcam is too big as well. It's all good. I'm assuming this music is copyright free, but let's see what up.
Welcome to the stage, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
He got his little ego over here. He has like the owner. This always would be really fun. I would love to do this. That was a good job. Shirley Bloodborne PC. Hello, Poacher. Hello. Poacher, I made a really nice chicken parm. You'd be proud. I really have, I think, perfected this.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, Poacher.
And welcome to Summer Game Fest, a showcase to celebrate
what shoes are those? Those are, what are those? Like, what? Those are crazy.
Every year, we have the distinct honor.
All right, as he's doing his intro, let me go munch really quick.
Spotlight the
what's going on, by the way, Kim? Demon Souls PC would fill the. Oh, I forgot about the NVIDIA leaks from a while ago, actually.
Your time.
Good call.
And special thanks to Dante. I was reading my feed this morning and saw that he canceled a date, and he hopes I don't disappoint him. Dante, we're going to do our best to make it worth your while. We have a really fun
Tactics
show
on there.
ahead.
Guys, I saw the FF Tactics yesterday. Insane.
We're going to give you a whirlwind tour of
okay, 2 hour show, by the way. We'll play end after the 2 hours.
Big and small. From Lego
unless you guys want to watch the PlayStation
puppets,
one.
Zombies to Marvel heroes, this show has a little bit of everything.
Excited?
Including, yes, some brand new game announcements.
That is the only thing we need to hear, and I'm happy about it.
Gotta have some of those.
All we need.
Now, before we dive into the excitement, let's take a moment to recognize just how dynamic our industry has become. Here's a look at the top 10 selling new games on Steam.
Repo, by the way, Schedule 1, Wilds, let's go.
According to Game Discover Co. Lots of great games.
I still want to go play Split Fiction with someone.
Beloved franchises, but sitting proudly
that'd be a really fun stream.
Number 1 with over 13 million units sold since February is Repo,
Wilds have some big issue.
Groundbreaking indie game crafted by a passionate team of just 10 people at Semiwork in
Dude, whenever I played Schedule 1.
And closely trailing it is Schedule 1.
that was a banging game,
solo
dude.
developer in Australia. It's inspiring that these indie creations stand side by side
kind of dry. Oh, I kept on saying it was very dry.
Monster Hunter Wilds and the Oblivion remake. Absolutely.
And Elden Ring. I haven't played the new Elden Ring, dude.
Also applaud Claire Obscure from Sandfall.
Although Claire was insane. Claire was a really good game.
Okay. They might get some nominations at the end of the year. We're not there yet, but it is a monumental achievement.
Hello, AM. This is a very low effort bonus YouTube stream, so don't mind me. Hello.
All from a team of under 30 developers.
I'm kind of on mini breaks, so we're kind of just like, hey, let's pop on for a little bit. But hello.
Forge their own path.
We're also doing something on Twitch as well.
One thing is clear. With digital distribution.
Ooh, dude, a Valve's new headset would be kind of neat. I'm not going to talk over it too much during actual stuff, but for this, I don't mind.
The traditional publisher system.
Dude, imagine some good hardware updates. I'd be down.
With more than 18,000 games released on Steam just last year, more than double from 2020, the challenge
a lot of those are kind of bloatware, though.
Is discovery. And that's precisely why events like Summer Game Fest, our partner showcases happening all weekend long.
Thank all you guys for popping on. Like it's an unannounced, random bone. I never even tweet out my stream. I probably should.
These events help remarkable games.
Half of these new games compared to last year are Gooner games. There is a lot of Gooner games.
And hopefully, if you're watching this show, you'll discover your next favorite game. So,
I'm excited.
In that spirit, let's kick things off with a game from an independent studio who is thinking very big. In 2017, 4 developers broke away from AAA publishers.
Nintendo sometimes does add on to this, even for this one.
Thriving independent studio.
And I don't think they have a E3 moment, so they might actually pop in today. Well, not guaranteed though.
Passion, freedom, and a small dedicated team can achieve.
I would scream for Silksong.
Our first new game announcement.
There was also, I think, Deltarune came out officially, so I can maybe see that tonight. But this is a new game. Starting off, let's go. I'm excited.
You think you're the Harbinger?
Let's see. Wait, this looks kind of dope though, first impression. Although there's been a lot of like Elden Ring, Dark Souls-y type style games. So I'm getting a little burnt out, but this looks kind of cool at least. I never liked Mortal Shell. But this kind of looks like Mortal Shell. Just based off that right there. Like, it was a good game, it wasn't like that good. Yeah, this might be Mortal Shell too. Like, based on what that just was, from what I remember the first one. It was a good game though. Well, let's go down, Boxer. Welcome aboard. Welcome. This is where my YouTube stream gets like DMCA'd or whatever. Yeah, it was kind of janky a little bit. So that's why I stopped playing. Like, I was so used to Elden Ring and stuff. You're in Texarkana. What the heck is Texarkana? What? What does that even mean? I was lost in noodle. Same. Okay, this does look pretty good, but like I said, there's been an overwhelming amount of like Soulsborne style games recently. Like an overwhelming amount. Yeah, there's the Mortal Shell 2. It's worth buying. Good game. If they made a better version, like, I'm not against it. Am I impressed? Eh.
All right, didn't that look great? Well, we got lots more to come. But
Since
right
we have like
now,
Elden Ring already and all those other games.
The Nexus War, Galactus Fight, or even live at Risky Reels. Over the years, Fortnite has innovated with mass-scale live in-game events. And tomorrow, Fortnite is set to do it again across console, PC, and phones. The Death Star's super
like a
laser
vacation
is
boxer?
charged and ready to decimate the Battle Royale island. But there's still hope. You and your friends can join the fight. Here's the first exclusive look at what you'll be part of tomorrow.
I've been in a mood.
The brand new live event, Death Star Sabotage.
I'm in the mood for a good Star Wars game. No, this is Fortnite, so. Oh yes, enjoy your little vacation boxer, dude. I miss you a lot. I miss everyone a lot. We'll be back properly soon. I figured this would be like a fun 3-hour pop on. Hey, I'm not dead, like dip out stream, you know. You want to play sometime, Poacher? I think I have it on Steam. I'd play. Everything you've got. I wouldn't mind some good third parties. Like I was saying before, like some Capcom, Sega games. I'd be into it. I'm like, why not? I would love to see more games.
Think I saw Jonesy. All right. Right now, it is an honor to welcome to Summer Game Fest a legendary game creator who is set to release his latest project in just a few short weeks. With each of his games, he pushes the gaming medium in bold new directions. And we are
like
honored to have him
space,
with us
like
for the first time at Summer Game Fest in person. Please, everyone, join me in welcoming the great Mr. Hideo Kojima.
Why is he? Wait, okay. Maybe Death Stranding. Wait, I've actually down with some Death Stranding 2 news, Ramley. I want to play that game so bad. Why did like Fortnite somehow get ruined like Star Wars?
Aki, great
or
to
did
see
Fortnite
you.
get ruined by Star Wars?
Mr. Kojima, here we are. The world tour begins.
I want to dress like him. I need to lose a little more weight.
Here. We are so excited for DS2.
Yeah, this we're making out. I'll fucking clip
let
it.
me ask you, Mr. Kojima. You've worked for many years on this project. What do you hope players take away from DS2 when they
Kojima's
play
one of my
later
favorite
this
people.
month?
DS1 が出た後にコロナになったので、
we hit the
He's almost like
pandemic
the
after we
token
released
bonus
PS1.
hangout guy.
まあコロナを体験したと。
Everyone
で
experienced
コロ
the
ナを体
pandemic.
験した中での
So,
新しいつながりというか。
I wanted to
それをも
show
う一度
something
ゲームをプレイしな
new
がら
Is anyone excited for this game? I will probably like
after we
12-hour stream
faced
this when
the
it comes
pandemic.
out.
So I want everyone you to think about that when you play this game.
He sucks up to him so
well,
much.
Talking about playing the game, it's coming out later this month, but right now
kinda
I know you
does.
prepared
You like
a
watching? I
special
wanna watch the
exclusive
movies.
clip for SGF. Let's take a look at this.
All right, exclusive clips. I want to play this game so bad. This will be my game of the year, 100%. Death Stranding is generally one of my favorite games. A very weird game, a very strange game, but I really did like it a lot. And I feel like this is like actually, as like the core world they develop, this is like what actually, like the real story. The real nitty gritty.
Welcome.
Also, this is me trying to talk to anyone. First date, like, hello, how are you
Over here,
doing?
please.
Do you like cats? they're like, no, I'm allergic. And then I don't know what else to say next.
No smoking, please.
This is quite literally my first
So
face.
you are Neil Varner.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do
How would you do?
for living?
Oh, do you think people get jobs in the apocalypse? Like, would you get paid? Get paid in like shekels or something? Or like milk?
So thank you. We're good for the day.
Okay. Thanks.
Neil,
It's crazy. I can't wait to play this game. This is gonna be such a good game. I'll buy a PS5 Pro again to play this, then return it.
so you made it then.
Respectable. It's sad to say I never played it. You okay, I'm not gonna say you should play it, but you should watch it. You should watch it.
You really don't remember me.
You could probably go on YouTube and find like some crazy like 3 hours of like the story or whatever. Or it's just all of like these crazy scenes put together. It's actually at least probably worth watching that.
The girl. You're alive.
By the way, also my first dates.
Stop!
Oh, is that it? Just a cutscene?
So much mystery.
I cannot wait to play that. That is going to be a very good game.
Clip from the game.
I love
a
Kojima
cutscene.
so much.
We saw a first glimpse of Neil and Lucy.
Okay, I got you in a
and
second,
we
Cam. I got you.
them in the trailer back at South by Southwest, but we got a little bit more of them here.
Once he finishes
Tell
up
us
talking,
a little
I
bit
got
more
you.
about this clip and the characters of Neil and Lucy.
They beat you when you hug them. Apparently, dude, women don't like me.
It's a very important character.
Or maybe they do. I don't know. Maybe women are just weirder than I
I
think.
can't really say because there'll be spoilers. But you saw the cancer mark on both of their hands. So they have this deep connection.
I think they're supposed to be making a Death Stranding movie, right?
Throughout the
I
story.
don't really watch that.
And last time on DS1, we have Cliff, who was played by Max. And of course, by story, he will not be in DS2. But this time, Neil will be playing like the role that Max did for DS2 this time.
I like how the main character at least looks
Cliff
too.
was a
I
very
think
popular character.
I'm hogging this. I'm
But I
excited.
think we have to kind of top that character. So Luca Marinetti was a great actor, and I think it will
The Nintendo movie was amazing. We need more game movies. Was it good? I heard mediocre stuff. Haven't seen it yet. But I really liked Until Dawn as the game.
Well, the game's going to be out in 20 days, so I'm not
Wait, it's
gonna
actually- it's
give
only coming
any
out in 20
spoilers,
days?
That's
I know.
what I brought today.
But there is more to share.
Is Death Stranding coming out in 20
You
days?
won't have to wait very
that's-
long to learn more about the game. Actually, this
Yes?
Sunday, as part of Summer Game Fest, you tune into the DS2 live game
Wait, bro,
premiere,
I thought that was still
where
months
Hideo will
out.
be
We are
joined by
100%
many
gonna play that when that comes
members
out.
of the cast. We'll be
100%.
sharing, a new demo of the
It
game.
doesn't feel like that at all,
Live
Kim.
gameplay demo.
It's literally-
alongside
it's in
Elle
June.
Fanning, Troy
I thought
Baker,
this
and
was
I'll be
like
there hosting it. And
August
let's
or
just
something.
say this is not the last that you've seen of Neil this weekend. And
It's
we'll
already
leave it at
June.
that.
There's been no marketing. Yeah, kind of true, actually.
Yes.
I mean, I guess it's
I'll
probably
show
been
you
like in these
the
events like
gameplay
this or
scene.
PlayStation or whatever.
So hope you enjoy. Will join us Sunday too.
We're
Excellent.
gonna
All right,
marathon
thank
stream
you
that.
so
I hope you
much.
guys
Hideo
know.
Kojima,
I want
everyone. Great
to.
to
I
see
want
you,
to.
Mr. Kojima. Thank you.
I'll probably do it on YouTube as well for the YouTube lurkers.
All right, and now I'd like to introduce my
Perfect.
co-host
I cannot
for
wait to play
Summer
that.
Game Fest. She's along for the party.
I'm gonna go look at,
Games
Kim's
journalist
DMs
on
and see.
GameSpot and the co-host of the Friends Per Second podcast. Please join me in welcoming the incredible Lucy
interesting.
James.
Interesting. I got an intriguing DM. I always love just the random women that show up in these events sometimes.
Thanks, Jeff, and hello, Summer Game Fest.
I have a proposition.
I'm so
What is it?
excited to be here this year. Thank you for having me.
I have like
we
2
are
more
honored
bites of
to
food.
reveal
Don't mind me,
an
okay?
exciting new project from Raw Power Games.
If you want.
A new team headquartered in Copenhagen, Denmark. Here you can engage in intense combat,
on.
fight for land, glory, and legacy, and lead massive armies into epic scale battles, as narrated by actor Tom Hardy.
We do like Tom Hardy. I have 1 more bite.
Thou shalt not kill. So the priest
Yeah.
tells.
I mean, I do know a lot of really good women in games, though. I don't like when they feel like forced. I mean, she doesn't feel forced, but...
But ambitious men do not listen. I saw no war.
It's probably more of like a trailer video, but I'm kind of on this a
War
little bit.
found me.
Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of like... I feel like there's better women. Like, I feel like I always see a lot of the same, like, token, like, 3 or 4 women in these events.
Came like them.
Which, I mean, I guess if they work and they, like, earned it, whatever, that's fine.
Prayed
I got no
could win
complaints.
redemption through my deeds. But some paths, once taken, have
But so I do like kind of like the mix-up. There hasn't been a really good, like, old-school medieval game in a long time.
I shall find no peace. On this
Yes, I'm
road,
seeing all the tea.
there is only death.
I don't know. I like women in games. But I like it when it's, like, organic. Like, I've definitely seen some, like, random token girl, no offense to the woman, who just has no idea what they're talking about. Which I know, like, streamers and YouTubers who would know, like, do a phenomenal job. I love these type of style of games, by the way.
Your own.
I don't know what the hell this is, what the helly, but I'm into that. I like these types of style games. My life goal, dude, would be like, I want to become like a prince in like medieval times.
That was a very cool new project in a brutal European medieval world. Now it's time to hang on to the edge of tomorrow. Sonic
That looks
Racing
good.
Crossworld
Hey, there's the
is
Sonic
a
I can play
thrilling
by the
new
Sega.
entry in the legacy of racing action games
I feel like I have
within
like
the
a weird
Sonic
side profile.
franchise.
Let me put this over here.
Crossworlds brings other worlds and familiar faces to Sonic Racing,
good.
including
I saw Missy
surprise
Boxer.
guest characters
I miss
being
streaming,
revealed
dude.
here at SGF for the first time.
Like, this doesn't really count as a real stream, so I feel bad, but I was like, you know, might as well. We could pop on a little. Why not? But does anyone ever even play these types of games? I feel like people like make like the super hyper fans buy it for like 2 days and then the servers die. Especially when Mario Kart exists. Like everyone's gonna play Mario Kart instead. It's like the Diddy Racing. Although I don't know how you feel about Diddy in the first place, you know. Yeah, this would literally be on sale like in the very first and like the next big major season. Like released in summer, fall. Although they have Miku. Bro, why the hell do they got Miku in this, bro? What? Okay, I can recommend. Yeah, sure, the Yakuza guy. Sure, why not? You know, whatever. Sure. And like Joker, they need to make a new Persona game. It's been like 7 years. Miss you too. Glad to be going on vacation myself. I'll try to take pictures for chat. I'd love to put in Discord or something. I'd love to see. Like, I'm down. Although, is this like proper quality? Let's see.
Time for me to win this.
Yeah, they got Batman, dude.
Coming in September,
So I
but
wanna
that
bubble the
is
quality
not
of it.
all. We'd like to introduce the man behind the creation of everyone's favorite blue hedgehog, Takashi Iizuka.
I think I'll have a good sunset view. Dude, have a drink or
I'm
something. Enjoy
honored to be
yourself.
here to talk about our latest Sonic Racing game. Sonic Racing Crossworld.
Can we go do like
is
a
the
drinking
next
stream
generation
like one of these
the Sonic
days and just
Racing
dip out
series,
for another few days?
Developed by Sonic Team and the Sega Arcade Racing Team. You can feel brand new experience from the new future travel ring, which you can warp in the race. Also, unlike another kart racing game, this game will
Have any of you guys ever bought these types of style games? I have never once. I bought Garfield Kart for $1 one time.
You can
ages
race
ago.
against all of your friends across all of the platform. Lastly, I have one
Yo, what
more
up, Pat?
thing I'd like to show
We're doing a little
everyone
bonus
here
stream. What up,
today.
baby? I miss you. What up?
Take a look inside of the travel ring.
Hi. We're not back yet. Give me a few more days. Wait, bro, we got... Okay, this is kind of cool. I mean, okay. Okay, on the low key, that was kind of cool. That was kind of cool. That was kind of cool.
Minecraft and Sonic. I guess you could say you gotta go craft. Well, I gotta laugh. That's all I want. That's all I want. Next, we're excited to reveal
Yeah.
a brand new action RPG from Bandai Namco Studios.
Bandai, though.
Embark on a journey across a dark fantasy world and uncover a vast story that eclipses time.
Everyone shut up, potential. Bandai sometimes has banger games. Although if there's another Soulsborne game, I'm gonna be a little salty-a-walty. Bought my Xbox to play Night Rain also. Dude, have you been enjoying it? I want to play, there's like 2 major games that like, Farm Game and Night Rain I've been wanting to play as I've been on break.
For some,
oh,
it heals.
this is like a little weebier, like
For
softer
others,
art style. And I agree with Cam. Like Xbox is like, hey, we'll put Minecraft over. Who cares? Give us money.
And for our world, it promises
I'm done.
only oblivion. Our hopes.
Code Vein. This doesn't look like Code Vein.
ago.
Watch it be Code Vein 2 as I said it.
But you have the power to change all of this.
Intrigued. We got waifus.
If time were a weapon to wield, could you undo the sins of ruin?
Okay, they're cooking, they're cooking.
In this time, or maybe the next,
There's sure a lot of veins in the
we'll
sky.
find how to save us all.
There's just the random token anime waifu. Maybe Tails? Tails isn't usually this dark, but maybe. I keep saying there's so many like Souls-like games where I'm kind of getting burnt out on them. This is like, I think, the 3rd one. Although they did have a cool, you think it's a gacha? Maybe. Gacha games print though. Oh, you wanna know what? Pat was right. I was like, I don't think this is Code Vein. It's a little dark. Nope, never mind. Pat was right. I did like Code Vein 1 though. I did beat it like fully. But I don't remember that game really having a second, like an ending part, if that makes sense. Like a part 2. But no, dude, Pat's smart. He knows what's up. Gotta give him credit. Watch this be Tails. Like, watch him do both. I actually beat Code Vein. Like, I thought Code Vein was a very well-made game. I want this like the Abdrama. It was like a popular game I've been keep on looking at. It's called like Endorma and Dharma. It's like a spacey Dark Souls-y. No, this is not it. No, never mind. Different game, I think. Although this looks like a little Nightmares vibe, and I can kind of get into this. Like, this would probably be a good late night, like, bonus stream, you know? Like a cozy night vibe. Jump ship looks fun. What's jump ship? By the way, a little yap for my Twitch stream. My jaw is feeling a lot better. End of Abyss. There is still some pain there, but I think, like, I'm seeing the vision where I don't, like, be in pain every day.
That was a very moody, cool new game. That was End of Abyss, the debut title from Malmo, Sweden-based Section 9 Interactive.
I already made a YouTube video as soon as this is all done, so I'm going to upload that.
In 2026 to the Epic Games
Pop an Eddie or something after this is all done and enjoy my night.
Next, we'll step into the black and white world of rubber hose animation with Mouse PI for Hire.
I know the devs of this game. I want to stream this.
And published by PlaySide, releasing later this year. Here's a quick new look at the game and the reveal of
I think they all follow me and stuff. I would actually love to play this. This is like Mickey Mouse,
at the heart of
like Doom. It's actually really cool.
Crooks beware. Detective Pepper's in the house.
Like, it's a very unique art style too, so I want to play this really bad.
To their will.
Dumb wise guys and fake cheese wheels.
It's on Steam, I believe. I see it's like kind of Sea of Thieves, but in space. Ooh! Whenever we start the VTuber arc, I want to do more fun games like that. I'm very done.
They won't even know what hit them.
Very soon. I sent Poacher, he can vouch. I sent like 50 messages yesterday. It was the same message I always send, but
for Troy Baker. All right, that's not
Dude,
all
Troy
from
Baker is in
PlaySide. Now
every
comes the
game.
announcement of another ambitious project from this independent Australian developer. We've been talking to them for a while.
They're kind of going pretty good. They're going like
about this
bang, bang, bang,
project,
bang, bang
which
on
builds
games.
on
I'm
their
not into this.
recent launches of Kill Knight and Age of Darkness. But this takes things to a whole new level. It's a premium real-time strategy game built for PC based on one of the most iconic fantasy franchises in the world. Any guesses? Let's take a
StarCraft.
look.
Halo. Medieval? Wait, chat. What if I finally find a game that can replace my League of Legends addiction? Final Fantasy? Ooh. Can I have like a little props from you guys? Well, what about Lord of the Rings?
You may think you know.
Lord of the Rings? Lord of the Rings?
Is played.
Game of Thrones? Game of Thrones? Game of Thrones?
But this
Game of Browns?
is not the game.
Oh, not
you
okay.
know.
Not Destiny. Oh no, what do you mean? No, not Destiny. Wait, can I get some affirmations, chat? I uninstalled League of Legends, guys. I uninstalled League, guys. I want everyone to know I uninstalled League of Legends on my own accord. And I have not played, I think, in 4 or 5 days. I almost want to reinstall it tonight, though, dude, and have like one last good binge, you know?
Legacy.
Go and play like 4 or 5 games, dude. What do you mean no? It's like a final send-off, like a final cheat meal, you know?
You decide who wins.
How do you feel? I actually feel really good. I can't wait to talk to you guys, like not like on break mode. Like I'm like a different person, I think. This looks pretty good, by the way, but I want to see the RTS vibe. Like I genuinely am like gonna be a different person when I come back to streaming properly. I feel like very like confident and like nice and like my life's going good for once in my life. You have to get the Valorant 5-year cake. I already got it, bro. Already got it, baby. I think. I've been so in the mood though for a good RTS game.
War for Westeros.
So Night Marker's out for Velo. Mine was trash. Oh, thank you for reminding me. I will play this. I like RTS games. I'd play this. If it doesn't suck.
All right, now it is time for the global reveal of an FPS action-adventure RPG.
FPS RPG? Well, I think I remember Munfish. I think I recognize like the branding.
The great Silkovsky once said, one could count 1,000,000 billion suns in the known universe. So why do we deny other intelligent beings? It is said, if they were out there, they would have visited Earth.
But this looks sick though. Oh!
My answer is, maybe they will visit us. But time has not come yet for this.
Okay. Maybe webcam a little smaller? Sure.
The dawn of a new era.
Better? Thank you.
The era of atomic.
I was gonna say Atomic Heart, but I'm not expecting a second one. What the heck? Oh, this is that's DMCA, bro, for me. I think for YouTube. We're just doing sequels. Okay, I never beat this. Yeah, I thought, didn't the first one just come out? The first one was really good, but it was more of a puzzle game. It kind of threw me off. I'll be honest with you guys, I played it for like 10 hours, like 12 hours. I got like pretty deep into it. This doesn't make sense to me. Like, I don't even know what's going on in this, and I didn't even know there was gonna be a second one. I don't think a lot of people actually beat the game. To be honest, I thought it looked gorgeous, then I got bored. Yeah, I thought the game looked amazing, and then it was like, I got to like a weird underground puzzle or something. I don't know. I just actually remember Miss Giggles. Oh, booty. Ooh, not booty. I just remember Miss Giggles at some point. Me and her were gossiping. Wait, the game came out in February 21st, 2023? That is crazy, dude. That is crazy if they're already making another one, but maybe they just have a lot of reused assets. Yeah, dude, Luddy, the same, Luddy Cam, that's exactly what I'm talking about. I was underground doing some weird puzzles. I got to like a weird part where I was like, it was like, I was lost. And then like, I had to like do some weird plant-like puzzle or something. It was like some Metroidvania thing where I had to like figure out what I was doing. It was really, it was, if you get to that point, you probably know exactly where I was at. If they just get rid of the weird puzzles and make it more actiony, this game would be great. I think it probably would have been almost game of the year. At least BioShock, it was like a cool vibe. This was kind of, eh. This was a cool game. I liked the first one. I would play this, although if it's not on Game Pass, I don't know. That was a really good Game Pass game. Sorry, I muted just because like
right.
that mute like
Atomic Heart 2 is in active development at Munfish on Unreal Engine 5, a spiritual successor to the first game with a retro futuristic world on a global scale. And this time, there's a greater emphasis on RPG elements and player freedom.
Okay.
But that, believe it or not, is not all from Munfish.
That was kind of the critiques. Like, we're complaining about how there was like a certain area that we were stuck into. Also, Munfish, again, let's see.
Is it recording?
Yeah, it is.
It's in the sky, a giant cube.
What? They're remaking Halo, dude.
I still barely believe it myself. When it showed up, I was in the lab. I didn't even see it.
Yeah, what if it's Atomic Heart's DLC?
You know, I felt that same fear, though. A terrible sense of my own powerlessness.
This looks cool. Waifus, by the way.
How did the whole of humanity miss it? And did we actually miss it? What if the cube didn't appear, but revealed itself?
Do I know if Legends Arceus is patched for Switch 2? I think there was. I think I heard some of it, yes. Not 100%, but I think in passing I have heard it. Bro, is this like... What is this? I think it's still like Adamfall, but maybe Adamfall like multiplayer or something? Imagine they're announcing Atomic Heart 3 being worked on. Ayo, booty though, ayo. The Cube Atomic Universe? This might be like a BR or like something. I would love a multiplayer FPS game like that.
Cute little guy. The Cube is yet another new project from Munfish, an MMORPG shooter set in the Atomic Universe on a massive levitating cube you can see there, where the edges are constantly rotating to create unique gameplay combinations that are ever evolving.
Oh, I'm kind of in that.
All right, let's jump into the Marvel Cosmic Invasion
Wait, backtrack.
Universe.
That was actually a cool idea.
New retro beat 'em up
I'm into that.
coming
Yes,
to
that
PC
was
and
actually more hype.
consoles this holiday with multiplayer.
So you're telling me in
fun
2
for up to
years
4
they've started a
players.
sequel and MMO? Yeah, what? I wonder if there's like AI or something, but it looked pretty good.
Only 7 have been revealed. Well, now it's
maybe
time
this Atomic Heart made a lot of money, maybe? But they're also on Game Pass, so I usually feel like that's weird for me. I don't know. That is weird. That's a little sketchy. A little sketchy. I feel like this is like a Pat game. Yeah, they might just be 5 years away, like how they did that with the Black Desert game. Does everyone know what I'm talking about? The name of it? Some of it, dude, I'm not. For some reason, it doesn't show me streaming on Discord. I never tweet out these streams. These are like proper secret streams. Yeah, Crimson Desert, yeah. That's been announced for like 3-4 years now, I feel like. I'm not excited for Crimson Desert, though. I might play it, but I'm like,
This isn't hell.
Ooh, Capcom, though.
What is this place?
I do like that they can just keep on bumping. Another one, you know?
Also, you don't have a chance.
Path of the Goddess? I've never heard this. Almost looks like Neo, though. Like a Neo 3. That was already announced, though. Anything with Capcom, Sega? Dude, I'm into this.
Not enough.
Oh, I think it's still 720p. Ugh. I wish I had a good dude, what about the old Mario Kart? Does anyone know if the old Mario Kart got a graphical update? That'd be sick, actually. Instead of world like the Mario Kart 8. Yeah, they're probably not going to sell on Game Pass, I'm assuming. Let me find out. I'm actually curious. I haven't seen a single person talk about that.
At the top, and it won't be a coward who runs for
Once again, though, another like Souls-y, Sekiro-y type game. And I still have never beat Sekiro, chat. It's really bad. Musha. I think I remember Pat liking that game forever ago. Looks sick. I think it looks dope. And more waifus. Always nice to have more waifus. I'm burnt on these. I was saying that too, Kim. Like all these Souls games and everything, dude. I'm burnt out, man.
That was a new look at Onimusha Way of the Sword, which we announced back in December.
Like they're fun, but it really is like stressful.
In 2026, and will be playable this summer at Gamescom.
Parry, dodge, parry, dodge, hit, parry, dodge, hit, parry, dodge, hit.
You guys all know I love my puppets, and this next project is one I've been tracking for a few years. As a team at Song String Studios is using Unreal Engine 5 to create an insane
everything's on Unreal though nowadays. Everything
pipeline. It's actually a thing. What you're about to see is running completely in real time and Unreal.
Scrub, how are you doing online this hour, you business? How are you, by the way? And hello, chat, doing good, Zero.
Announcement that combines
little bonus pop-on stream for everyone watching the Summer Games Fest.
Fighting action. Check this out.
We're still on break for a little bit longer because I'm still like in still recovering. Like my jaw's still hurting even now, but it really has been getting better every day.
Fuzzy, the tournament of a million punches. You'll get yourself.
But I wanna, you know, I just wanna chill. I'm getting ready to be back. Like, well, I'm not even getting back. I want to be full time. I've never been full time. I always tell you guys. Yeah, I just. Yeah, fucking Carlos beat me up. Is this a real game or is this like a meme?
What? If you're gonna be champ, we gotta transform. Why are you even here?
Oh, is this actually real? Yeah, Wasabi beat me up, dude.
Don't waste my time.
I would play this.
Save us, Fuzzy, or we'll die.
Yeah, Wasabi's a very angry woman. It's very scary.
Attaboy. Attaboy. Eat bread, grab burnt toast, carb.
This is such a weird game.
I've been taking dumps in there all day. Jab, jab, jab.
I don't know, but I'd play it. Okay.
Super fun. Got to wish list that, right? All right, well, next it's time to see the announcement of a brand new game in Deception We Trust.
Oh, is this one of those like social deception games? Dude, these would be so fun to always stream.
An ancient white castle deep in the mountains, lost to time and legend. Only the chosen find their way here. Gathered from every corner of the earth, divided yet bound. Wolves and lambs.
We do like wolves and lambs.
Engaged in a perilous dance of wits, a game where truth is but a shadow. Enough theatrics.
I would play a game like this. I love these types of games. I love them.
Killer Inn is a murder mystery action game.
Yes.
The killers lurk elusively in plain sight. Kill someone and a clue will remain. Hair, fingerprints.
I like these types of games.
The lambs scramble to find clues.
It's like some Dead by Daylight mixed into. I'm done.
Who is guilty will eventually come to light. Wolves win by killing every lamb.
Oh, there was a movie for Clue, really? And these are all been good games, surprisingly. Like worth streaming so far.
But there's so much more to this game of murderous mystery. Complete quests to level up by items with the gold you
earn. Is hear a fun story, by the way? I was telling Cam about this.
Steal items, blow up opponents, poison others.
I don't want you guys to be too invested. I'm gonna do a one-off.
Your own is a wolf. Is killing not to your taste.
I think I became friends with a random woman in Japan. I got a pen pal. Like, it's kind of fun.
Now
that's what I've been doing on my break. Like, I've been doing the most random stuff.
You would do well to remember, deceit and deduction are your strongest weapons in this game of life or death.
I have so many stories for you guys when I come properly back. I have had the weirdest last few weeks of my life. It's only been like a week. I mean, like, not being super on Twitch and YouTube as much.
That was like, Killer Inn, a 24-player multiplayer game from Square Enix where you compete in a game of life or death using social deduction skills to win. All right, it's hard to believe this next game was first announced at TGA in 2021. And though it's been a while, their recent tech tests prove that some things are definitely worth the wait. I'm, of course, talking about Arc Raiders. This is one of the most anticipated games
I have
of the
not
year,
done this yet, and everyone said it was great.
Trailer, which
I want to play this game.
More about the mysteries surrounding the world of Speranza and the long-awaited launch date coming later this year. From Embark Studios, here's the world premiere of the release date trailer for Arc Raiders.
I'm excited. Had some friends play the beta, they liked it. Yeah, I saw a lot of streamers like it too, so this probably have a little bit of legs. I never played it for some odd reason. Maybe we're just like we were burnt out at the time. Also, I just saw a cat instantly thumbs up. Yo, Cam, did you make your Discord status just an alien?
Let your body settle.
I have your DMs open from before. I think it's just the alien, bro. That's funny.
Clear your mind of all distractions.
I kind of think of Ark Knights, like the gacha game.
You don't
I guess
have to
Ark
walk this
Knights,
path
Ark
alone.
Knights, Ark Raiders, Ark Knights.
Surround yourself.
Can I go make mine the green alien just because I have nothing else going on in my life? I was like, isn't this game already out? Yeah, was all the gacha already out?
Here, you are in.
Oh, the dream, dude. Too many games with Ark in name. I heard this was good though, chat. I think it's like a Monster Hunter-y like FPS game. Like, I'm into that. I like that. Oh, it's more of an extraction shooter? I mean, I like Tarkov. Well, not really. I mean, I like Tarkov, but that game is, like, crazy. Oh, I did hear the rumor for Persona 4 Remake, yeah. I never beat the first Persona. Ooh, ooh, that's like Halloween, right? Or is Halloween the 31st, chat? I'd play it.
That's right, everyone. Arc
Whenever we
Raiders
become
is coming
VTubers, we can stream
October
Persona.
30th, 2025 for PC and console. Congrats to Mbox Studios. All right,
I
Doom
never played
fans,
Metaphor either,
now
no.
you can finally step onto the world of Arrakis yourself.
Yeah, I did see that
Dune
one guy.
Awakening
I did
combines
complain about
the
that, yes.
survival and MMO genres with a thrilling cinematic
I'm telling you guys,
story.
whenever I become
It
like a
arrives on
VTuber,
PC
I'm gonna
in
actually
just a
like
few
do whatever I
days
want.
on June 10th,
I'm on my next
but
era of
you
life.
can play it right now
Just
in
do
Steam
anything.
Advanced Access. Here is a brand new look.
I'm probably gonna switch my rooms too. I'm probably gonna like buy a house. Well, I'm gonna like cook a little bit longer, but like I'm kind of excited. I'm excited to do stuff. I've been working on stuff as I've had my days off. It's been really nice as I've been recovering too. What's a good business term to move to? We're gonna mitigate towards new ideas. We're going to expand. We're gonna expand. We're gonna expand. There we go. That's the word. We're gonna expand, boys. Time to evolve. I'm good at these meetings, dude. That's why every single time I've ever had to do like pitches or whatever, I was always the one to yap. You need our product to go and evolve your existing ecosystems. That sounds a little arrogant. I'm gonna start meowing for people for money. How about that? Oh, is this a Dune or something? What is this? I think Dune just came out. The Dune beta will blank the blank insert roll. I'm going to fix the insert roll. I've never been out for corporate chat. I can't do it. I'm not a corporate boy at my heart. This looks good though. I saw a lot of good vibes with it. I'm excited. Although I've always had the biggest craving to go play Rust. Should I just go balls deep and say dominate the role of? Yeah, you should. Get fired, bro. You get some unemployment anyway. Who cares? Enjoy it. I always feel like that's the biggest life goal, dude. Just at some point, always just go and just take the unemployment, move on. Take the severance package. It's my life goal. Got home from work. Welcome home from work, my dude. We had a good day at work. I just kind of sneaked on over here to watch this. Yeah, I think this technically is out right now. I think I saw Shroud playing it, funny enough. But there's been a lot of good stuff here, non-stop. Surprisingly.
Consumed by the void. Try as I might to calm their advance. 'Twas all for naught.
Okay, what's the final call, Zero? I'm curious. It's giving me some like Attack on Titan vibes. Played Rust a few days ago, had fun, but reset was like today, so I stopped. Yeah, I kind of get that same vibe.
Time stops for no one.
Like, you don't really always, like, some people like that, some people don't. Here's another, once again, Dark Souls clone.
Nor God, living nor dead.
Transition's a good one. We have to transition to our focus. We have to prioritize. I hate corporate world. I hate corporate speak, boys. If you guys are in the corporate world, you guys understand. It is never a vibe, never a good time.
To save what remains of our broken world.
Death Stranding this month, Metal Gear in August, and Ghost in October. There's actually a lot of good games I cannot wait to play.
Return to the past.
Like, we're actually kind of eating good as a streamer, I think.
Awaits.
Oh, dude, you want to know what's actually kind of surprisingly good? Chat GPT for email wording. Like, you could basically type in, like, your high-level thoughts and just type in, like, can you translate this to, like, casual business? And it actually works really well. And it's not usually too AI-like because you feed the prompt. Oh, for executives? Oh, yeah. No, if we're talking the normies, I would do that. For executive, I would never do that, no. So I would agree.
Just as he once came to me.
Another weeby game, though.
Dark tower with light.
Whenever I had to email, like, the CEO and owners, I was like, I would literally stare at it, like, 15 times. For normies, I'm like, whatever, who cares? Is Wuwa Wuthering Waves or whatever? This one never caught me. I think I know a Wuthering Waves streamer who's actually very nice. Very sweet woman.
I never doubted that you would end up here.
A good girl. I said to a lot of people, but they're always nice people.
What ending have you penned for Septimont this time?
I should go become a gacha YouTuber, bro, and just spend like $5,000 buying waifus.
A rat in the vessel.
Ooh! It's like one of those weird games.
Such a
tiny
Cam.
nuisance. But I can de-app over this one because who cares? Dude, when I was a kid, I always want to play the Avatar online game that like Nickelodeon had on their website when I was like 10. And my computer was like barely not good enough to do it. It always cheesed me, dude.
And don't come back.
All the emails go through their secretaries who are paid to audit that.
That's
I feel
Mio
like if I was the secretary, I'd just tell what it said, like just paraphrase.
A stunning new Metroidvania platformer that has a demo on Steam you can play
cool.
right now as part of Next Fest.
Chat, what's her tattoo?
What you're about
Is it a
to
unicorn?
see next is a stop-motion co-op platformer where
ooh,
everything has
ooh.
been crafted by hand.
Ooh.
It's called Out of Words, and I'm honored to show it to you today.
Is that an origami unicorn? It kind of looked like it. This is my type of stuff. Wait, I love these like styles. That's a Blade Runner reference. Should I go get high and watch that tonight, Poster? Finally. What in the mind F is this? I mean, sure, maybe I will. My only plans for the rest of the day is I want to go for a walk probably after I'm done with this little mini stream. Yeah, Arveus got a Switch for me, yeah. He's not giving it to me, I'm just gonna pay him like cost for it, but he got me one. So we'll probably do some Mario Kart streams and such. I'm like, I don't know what percentage I am to be back, but my jaw is feeling okay even now. It still like has a little internal hurt though. But I really need maybe like 3 more days of like pure no talking, you know?
Game. This
Funny enough,
August
Arveus
signals
just
the
sent me a
release of
DM.
Mafia the
Funny
Old
enough.
Country, the next entry in the acclaimed Mafia franchise.
He literally, funny enough, he just sent me the DM.
It's a gritty mob story set in the brutal underworld of 1900 Sicily. Here is
all the
the
pictures,
Summer
beautiful.
Game Fest trailer.
Yeah, the Donkey Kong game doesn't look that good though.
Come from someone close. An enemy can't hurt you like a friend.
This looks good though. 2K though. What is this?
Sono Enzo. I work here.
Oh, is this Mafia maybe? Is this Mafia?
My friends, my family, my beautiful daughter, Isabella.
Is this Mafia?
Looks out for people around here.
Ooh, yeah, Mafia. I've always said this, dude. Cam, this is like... Oh, they said it was Mafia? Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Teach them a lesson.
I've always said this is like my goal in my life.
Remind them of their obligation.
Like, I'd want to be, bro, in like a family, and I want to like take over a town, bro. I've always wanted to have a speakeasy.
Commitment means everything.
I will play this. This actually has looked good every trailer I've seen so far. There's actually a lot of good games coming out.
The Dons noticed you, Enzo. This is an opportunity.
do you wish to commit to this family?
Same one as that emo.
Hands off! We can't let them get away!
When Isabella became involved, it became our business.
Like, I would love to live this life. If I could like do anything I want in my life and like have like a life reset, like it doesn't matter. When I was a kid, me and my friends would just play the Mafia 2 demo over again. Don't think I ever played the full game. I know, I understand the vibe. I did the same thing for other games. I know what you mean.
Enzo.
It looks good. I don't want to play that. I'm very done.
And if you thought that guy was a stud, just wait till you see this next game.
There's been a lot,
Lego
like I said,
Voyages captures
a lot of
the
games.
creative, hands-on spirit
The Mafia games are
of
okay.
classic
Like,
Lego
they're
play
decent.
and will also
Like, above
support
average,
a
usually.
friend's pass, just like Split Fiction. Here's the first ever look.
I love whenever you buy a game and you get like to invite a friend for free. I always see Misty always playing these Lego games. It's always cute when I see her doing it. Perfect. Yeah, funny enough, on the Switch too, I got all the DMs right now from Orveus. I think he's hooking me up. By the way, I think you'll get a wife, chat, so me and her could do really cutesy games like this, just saying. We're still not on the girl arc, but it would be a very nice, pleasant experience. I probably should. It'd probably make my streams better. Okay, this is kind of cute. I'm kind of in this. Unironically, I should send Misty a DM and say, you want to play the co-op Lego game with me? And I think she would say yes. Maybe I'll do that after my stream's done. I'll send her the trailer. I have that cute dog game I want to play with my dog homie, like Honey. I don't think I've ever asked her, but I think she would also say yes. Just for the sake of fun. Okay, that was low-key kind of cute. Like, can we agree? Can we agree?
Hello, Summer Game Fest. I'm Carolyn Lawrence, voice actor for a few familiar faces
She also,
you might have
this
grown
woman
up with on Nickelodeon.
oozes.
Some with squirrel suits, thank you. Some with science smarts, and some with serious attitude. Nickelodeon has always been about wild worlds and weirder
She gets all
characters.
such mom vibes.
And while I'm
Well,
mostly
Star Wars was
sworn
free
to
on Twitch, but only until
secrecy
June
today,
4th. My bad. Yeah, thanks for reminding us, buddy.
I'm thrilled to have a hand in revealing something that brings a lot of those characters together like never before. I hope you enjoy the first look at Nicktoons and the Dice of Destiny. Yeehaw!
Oh, is she Sandy Cheeks? Kind of sound like her. I'm surprised Nickelodeon doesn't do more games.
A great evil would emerge. However, a brave and wise and powerful and ridiculously handsome
Nicktoons
wizard
Unite?
call upon
Yes.
his magic powers
She's
to
on the thing.
summon the most ferocious, most awesome, most totally radical team of adventurers the land had ever seen. They alone would be able to.
Okay. That did not sound like SpongeBob, and this game looks like shit. This looks like a game I'd play on my phone, and they would charge me money to move. I don't know about that. Okay, I don't know about that
It's
one.
been almost 2 years since players first stepped into the role of Geppetto's puppet to save the city of Krat from disease and puppet frenzy in Lies of P. Overture is a DLC expansion to Lies of P that transports
Lies of
players
P.
back in time with new characters, environments, and of
This
course,
actually was a good
opposing
Souls-like
enemies
game.
and bosses. Here's the exclusive new look.
Like, they've made like 2 DLCs. So I didn't just make a second one already. Bet they probably are. Meows. Meows. And this epic, I love epic music like this so much. It's like my favorite vibe. Okay, dude, I want to replay Lies of P. This game was great. And the bosses were actually, like, good and hard. And, like, the abilities were fun. This was a really good game. Like, I would actually highly recommend. I'm not sure if it's still on Game Pass, though. It was on Game Pass for a while. And it's out today. Bro, I love whenever they do that. Yes. Yes. Good stuff, yes.
Yes, that's right. Overture is available today across all platforms to play, so enjoy it this weekend. All right, next up, the small video game publisher Serenity Forge, based in Boulder, Colorado, shared this game with me a few months back with a DM that said, Doki Doki Literature Club meets Silent Hill. That piqued my interest.
Okay.
I think you might get a kick out of this announcement, too.
Whenever I become a VTuber, let's go play Doki Doki. I'm done. Wait, this unironically would be probably a really fun stream game. I'm not sure what this is. This is like where we play that Miive game.
I sit at the front of the dinner table where I used to be. 5 plates full. Plates of food. Plates of tomatoes.
This is weird, but okay.
Plates of hay. Plates of angels.
So another RE Village game with the big booba vamp and her daughters. I did like the 13-foot tall Dami Mami. She was quite cool. Although blood trails at my random cottage is not a normal vibe. Tend to the horror plants where they're sucking your soul. I'm intrigued. Fractured Blooms.
There's a hunger that feeds and blooms.
This character just kind of throws me off on this all.
And I will bloom.
When the task at the top with obey her mouth. Well, if you insist. We know what poacher likes, Ayo. You love gardening? I want to play that. There's a random, like, casuals, like, Stardew Valley game that came out this last week. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? It's like the life game or whatever.
NCSoft is expanding its Blade and Soul universe. Let's take a look at the rich lore and dynamic action in Blade and Soul Neo, just out on Steam, and Blade and Soul Heroes coming soon.
Okay, we could yap over this one because I don't think I care. Yeah, the fantasy life. I kind of want to play that, yeah. I hate that I went on break when games I actually want to play came out, but I guess it's good for me. I've actually missed streaming, chat, believe it or not. Like, I actually miss streaming. Like, I don't know, I've you know how I've bitched for, like, years? Where I'm like, I just want to have a break and, like, do nothing for a few days. I'm not fully there yet, but I'm kind of there. Like, I've, like, done enough where I'm, like, I'm getting bored where I miss streaming. I kind of realized streaming, even if it's only, like, 4 or 5 hours a day, is, like, a great, like, it's, like, a highlight of my day. Or it, like, gives me something fun to look forward to, you know? Which is, like, the feeling I've always wanted to have. I missed, like, back in, like, 2019, like, 2017, I would, like, wake up and stream for 13 hours straight because I just had fun doing it, you know? I do kind of like the attention. I am a yapper at heart, so I like yapping. I like talking. But I think I've learned I have to do more stuff in my normal day, or else I have nothing to talk about. Then I talk about myself too much, and then it gets weird. Because then people, like, learn about me, and I don't like that. Like, I don't like that you guys know who I am. Like, probably everyone here in my streams know what my name is, like my love life, if I'm single and stuff. It kind of throws me off. Is this One Punch Man, bro? What up? People know I went through, like, a crazy bankruptcy. Like, whenever I become a VTuber, but that never happened. We're a new person. You wish you're... I don't know if I am a yapper. Which is, you probably wouldn't believe that because I'm over here yapping nonstop. But I feel like whenever I'm not, like, on YouTube or Twitch or whatever, I'm kind of low-key. Like, I don't mind just, like, being in the background vibing. But if you think about it, though, yappers usually, like, hang out with people who listen. It's, like, a good vice versa. That looked... I liked One Punch Man. But notice they did Season 1, not Season 2. Season 2 was horrible. Oh, what's all the weeb games, dude? 7 Deadly Sins? Oh, you're being social right now, even just like in a funny enough YouTube chat. That's awesome. I think a lot of people, especially on Twitch throughout the years, have met like a bunch of new friends and just, I don't know, people they like. Or like in Discords and stuff like that or all that. Hell yeah, dude. It's like the fun of living. I always tell people, like, I just try to always say yes to everything, and like, it's really awkward because sometimes it sucks. But more often than not, I'm actually happy I did stuff. Even if it's like a negative thing, I think I've like learned out of it. So like saying hi to someone or mean people or playing games randomly or whatever. I don't know. That's like the fun of life, I think. This anime sucked. Like, it was cool, but it sucks. This actually looks pretty good as a game. Like, I can see this actually being a great gacha game, actually. Okay, I'm playing this. I think this might be a gacha game, and I would play that. It looked pretty good. Oh, Witcher 2 as well, by the way. Witcher 4 as well. I did play Expedition 33. I only did the first, like, 10 hours, though, because my game save, I saved over it on accident. That was probably the biggest reason why I went on my Twitch break. I was like, I'm done. Like, I'm done.
Human Creator is now fully integrated into Unreal Engine.
I was like, whatever, dude, whatever. We're gone for a week. I still got a few more days off, but I'm feeling so much better. Or when we come back, it'll be great.
With an epic
like, I can't wait.
And it's now a serious contender for Game of the Year.
Yeah, it was, I just had a Game Pass, so it was super worth it. Claire was a really good game if you guys have not played it, chat. Very good game. So wait, how long have we been live for? Because they said it was around 2 hours for the event. Or an hour in, okay. We probably have another hour or so, I'd say, for the event. Thank all of you guys for watching. Oh, do you have a 30? Do you even have a 2080? Dude, you have a 3080? It would be fun.
We altered the course of nature.
That'll be good.
Unleashed genetic power across continents. Now it is up to us.
A lot of the women in my stream have always said how much they want to play this game.
Set free to find hope within this chaos.
If you're 1440p, you should absolutely be fun for a while. Evolution 3, once again, the women always like the dinosaurs.
Life. Find a way.
I should like this, but I'm not a Sim fan. Really? I mean, I kind of like this, so I can't make fun of you. I'll probably play this. Like, I like these types of games. Coming on October. There's actually a lot of games these next, like, 6 months. Which makes me kind of happy.
Hi, I'm Celia from Yacht Club Games.
Okay, she kind of cute.
10 years ago, we broke new ground with our first game, Shovel Knight.
Shovel Knight, also a good game.
Today,
Respect.
I'm thrilled to share a world premiere look at our next IP, Mina the Hollower.
This is that indie life,
continues our
boys.
traditions of
Or so
refining
people like
retro
Park Sims,
gameplay
not so
for a
much
new
that they're kids who like
generation.
dinosaurs. No,
It's
I
a
get you.
bone-chilling adventure that it blends intense combat, free roaming exploration, and precise platforming. As Mina, a whip-wielding hollower, you'll burrow through danger and unravel the mysteries of a cursed island. A decade ago,
That's like a
we
weird mouse
unearthed a groundbreaking legend. This year, we're bringing our next bona fide classic.
I'll give you bona fide loving. Oh. Okay, this is not my cup of tea, though. Like, this is a stream game, dude? Ugh. If this was when I was, like, a kid, I would play this. This is like Mega Man stuff. PC players don't have to worry about GTA 6 for a while. Don't remind me. Although I have a PlayStation, so. I'll probably play a decent bit of GTA 6 when it comes out. I'll play them. Yeah, dude, I got my Switch 2 on the way from Marveus. It's awesome. I love them.
This is a special one. Our next game comes from a well-known developer that has done... Kyle Bossman, everyone.
Woo!
Final boss man. All right, well, let me see what this says.
His name almost kind of sounds like Final Boss Man. I think it was Kyle, but...
Oh. Hey, Jeffy.
Hey, Jeffy. Hey,
You're
Jeff.
reading this, it means 3 things.
Cyberpunk.
Number 1, you're killing it at the fest with your oodles of totally natural charisma. Debatable. B, I'm at your house playing long darts with the fam. And 3, you're going to do me a solid and skip that Silk Song trailer so you can pimp my revolutionary VR gaming venture that will shock the industry probably.
I like the background, though.
One
This is
on
cool.
the lips, comma, waved. All right,
Wait, this
let's
guy's
take a
dope.
look.
Ooh, Red Band trailer.
Wait, this is actually like a really cool animation art style.
Handcrafted with cuddles by the Merc with a MetaQuest. Kick back and bask in the glory of gaming's first quintuple
Yeah, maybe this explains the sneakers.
farming sim experience. Oh, hi, new friend. Oh, yeah. Escape
This is such a weird game for VR, but okay.
Capitalism and enter a world of VR magic.
Also,
and
how is
wonder.
Deadpool talking about capitalism of all things?
You'll care for exotic pets, the elderly, and this fucking thing with Hip Hop Satan. Oh, don't worry, he's a fascist. He deserves this big time. This guy is a total what the hell?
Yeah, that's not Ryan Reynolds, right?
This shit.
Mario Kart World. Yo, I got. Wait, let me up you a second.
Wiped my ass on this first.
Wait, this is a bad trailer. Who cares? I literally just got my. I was messaging Mr. Felix. By the way, thank you for the resub. I love you so much. Hi. I just got this like 20 minutes ago. My lovely Mater Veas. He gave me the tracking number. He said expected by 6/11 on Wednesday.
Spider-Man gets
So a few days, but that's fine.
this shit. I'm craving Korean
I'm still on my break anyway, so who kind of really cares? We're gonna get it, dude. So if any of you guys want to play Mario Kart, we're gonna do it for sure. Yeah, he said on Wednesday, 6/11. As a lefty, media pretending to take a stance on capitalism fastest is cringe. Bro, I thought, dude, was that a political comment? I've read your comments like a lefty, like a left-handed person.
Kyle Crane is back as the player character in this title.
My first video, I was like, what do you mean, like in VR?
Let's take a look at the latest trailer with some big news, the release date.
That's funny. Yeah, I don't like that. I'm with you, Poacher. Not even as like a political thing, just a general thing, but I do also think left people would also play agree with that even more. I know what you mean. Yeah, I agree. So I was like, wait, this actually looks great as like a trailer.
He's a narcissistic sociopath. He's experimenting on humans like they're lab rats.
I have dealt with a lot of narcissists recently, yeah. This looks cool though.
God only knows what the Baron's planning to do with those monsters.
Dying Light? It does kind of give a little Dying Light vibes. Like, dude, if this is Dying Light 3, this looks insane. Compared to the Dying Light 2. Like, this looks good. Projected, they're 500. It's a little lot, but these games just start looking the same. Am I old? No, you're not old. I agree. This one looks a little differently. Yeah, this might be Dying Light, actually. Come here. This looks good, though. Poacher, you have like that weird arty brain that just makes sense.
I don't care how high his walls are or how big his arm is.
Dude, Poacher is like the weirdest artist because he's like colorblind. I think a lot of art people are ambidextrous.
All the agony he put me through.
A lot of the digital artists too. They're always like, I could draw them both.
Right, I do.
One of my other art people, one of my art VTuber friends, she tells me, or she made a tweet about it, but I've heard her mention this too, that she'll draw and then respond with like one, like, she said that she types, this looks good, I'd play this, that actually looks really good. It's also an Argot. Dude, there's a lot of good games coming out. Like, I'm into this. Like, yes. I would play that. Yes.
is an old chemical factory south of the city.
I like this vibe where it's not like a city too, it's a little bit more like olden style a little bit. Like, I like this.
And fucking kill him.
Anyway, so she would apparently draw with one hand and then like type with one like with other hand. It's like she's doing both.
There's
like
the
art
big
people
news.
are crazy to me in my
Dying Light,
mind.
the
They're so
Beast
cool.
is coming on August 22nd, Gamescom week. All right. This next game
The only thing I ever
draws
use my left hand is to like, you know, like do the
films to capture the highs and lows of adolescence, the bonds of friendship, and the
It is
nostalgia.
what it is.
of
It is what it
growing
is.
up.
Drawing a strictly right hand though, too much coordination needed.
And Annapurna Interactive.
And moving on.
This is your
Annapurna, though, is good
exclusive
vibes.
new look at this game that plays like a love letter to teenage memories.
Okay, wait, everyone. This is like some nitsy ditzy part, but we might be in this. Yeah, Dynamite's like not crazy, but it's good.
Getting buzzed. I've got to get out of this place.
This is me every day. They've shown this before. Let me see if I remember it.
At the end of an era.
Was Annapurna? Was that the cat game? I hate this sound. It's so washed up.
On your greatest hits.
I can never listen to that song ever again. Everyone ruined it for me.
Mom, who is it? One moment. It's the pigs, darling.
Shit.
This year, experience a retrospective like no
Oh my god,
other.
retrospective, bro.
Beethoven and Dinosaur invites you to relive the teenage riot.
For some odd reason, this does look kind of fun.
Last night together before school's out forever.
Like, this weirdly would be a good stream game, kind of.
And with a soundtrack this good, it's gonna be one hell of a night.
I guess soundtrack too.
I love The Cure. Experience it for yourself. Mixtape. Nothing but the hits.
Okay, that's weird. Like, weirdly look kind of goodish. Maybe? Maybe?
I trust you have seen it. A beautiful world where
It's either Weeb games or Dark Souls games. Oh, it said Game Pass? Oh, we'll probably play that then.
struggle until your last fleeting moment.
All these waifus and stuff, dude?
Destinies are sealed. There is no escaping them.
That is why we must end you. Right here and now.
Okay, this is the... I know what cares about this. Simp the game.
Gorgeous. Take this.
Oh, I'm assuming all the Xbox games are probably going to be Game Pass games then tomorrow, right?
Let's put
What
it
is Light No
into
Fire?
action.
I feel like I've recognized that name, but I'm not like can't pinpoint it nonstop.
The surge of power. Savor each moment.
Oh, the No Man's Sky? Oh, yeah.
Now, get ready.
I don't know, I've been trying to like figure out how I want to do like my format for my streams whenever I become a VTuber. But I do really think how I'm imagining it, it will work out perfectly. We do like 2 to 3 hours just chatting. We do random YouTube stuff for it, do reaction stuff, whatever. I've been saying this forever. And then whenever we want to, we go into like chill mode, like any type of game. And I, funny enough, would think I would actually play more games like that. Or actually make progress. I'm very excited for this next era. I've really thought about it quite a bit, and I think I've made final decisions on everything, and I'm very excited. And this break has been exactly what I want to like more so solidify the thoughts. Probably with the VTuber, I'm gonna be honest, I almost want to go full VTuber for a few months to like just reset.
Announcement of Toa,
but I probably will bring my webcam back at some point.
Bandai Namco and developer Brownies, a game drawing from classic Japanese
Like I almost feel like I'm taking like a days off breaks.
Mysticism.
I think I would almost
Next,
like fully deep diving and then like recover, you know.
Developer in Bangdung,
I'd probably do this as a VTuber, yeah.
With the help of 9 of his friends, he's built an intense
I will never
action
be
beat 'em
against
up with
showing my
brutal
face.
hand-to-hand combat set in
But
his
I do think it'll be
hometown.
very nice to
This
have
is Acts of Blood.
I would love for them to end on Silksong. I probably would like to take a step away just to like reset, you know? Kind of like rebuild myself a little bit. Rebuild my content. But I think I'm always gonna be willing to show my webcam in the future. In real life stuff, go to conventions, on stream on occasion, like I don't think I'd mind.
Not until
Or at some point I can even see myself being a VTuber for like a year or two and then going back to webcam after a while. Like nothing set in stone, but I think it's almost probably worthwhile for me to hardcore VTube. Like commit to it, you know? I'll probably leave some of my face too as well. Yeah, the solo developer with 9 people on part-time. I think they're just trying to get the solo developer tag without like trying to scheme it a little bit. Yeah, that's not really solo. I kind of agree. What is this, PS3? I like the art style, but it definitely looks a little not as like great, but I kind of like it though. It's giving me Sifu vibes. Axe of Blood. I'm probably gonna pass on that, but there's like a weird niche for people like that.
Amazing what these solo devs can do today. Now it is time for the reveal of the next game from Montreal-based Tribute Games, the makers of TMNT Shredder's Revenge and
like
Marvel Cosmic Invasion, which you
like
saw a little bit earlier. If you're like me, you've been waiting for more than a decade for this reveal.
Luke, I know Celia. Who the hell is Celia? Oh, the girl who showed off Mina. Who the hell is Mina? Oh, the game. Oh. She cute, I think. Was that same girl? She was kind of cute. Oh, yeah, from the Yacht Club? Yeah, that girl was kind of cute. Is this Scott Pilgrim again? I know her in real life. Wait, really? How do you know her in real life? I thought she was cute, dude. Go tell her to slide my DMs. Gameplay and inputs matter way more than graphics. I would agree. I'd rather have a fun game than like a good-looking game. Ideally both, but... Why is Scott Pilgrim, dude? Like, they make so many Scott Pilgrim video games. Like, is Scott Pilgrim a bigger IP than I thought? Like, they just have a new video game for him, like, every year. Maybe they're just easy. That's maybe why. Yeah, the Michael Cera. I've never saw the movie. Should I watch that movie?
Back with his fist flying in a brand new brawling adventure.
A good Michael Cera movie actually sounds kind of fun to watch tonight.
The streets of my hometown of Toronto with Scott.
Actually, it's one of what I should watch, dudes.
Former rivals in this online
I should go and watch either Scott Pilgrim. I should go watch like Superbad.
Brian Lee O'Malley.
Like, I'm in the mood for like one of those like classic-y, like good movies, you know?
We have a very special message from Maggie Robertson, TGA winner in 2021 for her performance in Resident Evil Village.
Ooh. Tommy Mummy, Ayo?
Ah, there you are. Wait long. We've been preparing delightful ways to make you suffer. So enter the village if you dare. We've slashed the price to be lower than
you think Resident Evil 9? Maybe.
Little man things. Still thirsty?
I would love a new Resident Evil game.
You ungrateful wretch. There's plenty more fun to go around.
I'd be very into it.
This foolishness and make your decision wisely.
You heard the rumor for the 9 reveal, dude? I would love to play it. I did like 5 sponsors for the first Descendant. Ayo? Yeah, Ayo. It was like, Ayo, hey, we looking? Dude, I miss streaming. This is like the first time I kind of feel like I miss streaming a little bit. Like, I'm getting excited that like whenever, you know, like whenever I'm back in the biz, we can do this. And not to like say anything bad, that this is like the low note, you know what I mean? I'm surprised they're not in their swimsuits.
Dawn of time,
okay, so sometimes you want to look at some titty. I don't know. Go look at yours and appreciate it or something. I don't know.
Hard.
This where girls just roll their eyes like, okay. Mine aren't even worth appreciating.
Now,
you take that back.
A glorious morning has dawned.
I think you're underselling them.
Something that's simply
no
harder.
I'm scrawny AF. People still like that. What do you mean? Do I have to gas up your ego a little bit? I will if you want. Like, I don't mind. That, what was that scene? Now I'm horny for Resident Evil vampire chicks. Damn it! I'm just trying to be a normal chatter. No one's normal here. I kind of remember Scum. I do remember that game like existing. Appreciate it, but it's just been a long week and I'm feeling rather low since rejection stuff. Then I'll gas you up. No, you're awesome. What do you mean?
What are you doing?
Wait, what? You're dope.
Come with me.
So I think I've had crazy last 6 months to the point where I had to take a break. I understand. Sometimes you're just like, block. But the fun thing is the blah eventually goes and kind of numbs elevates. Kind of nice. Don't worry, I think you're very cool. The song is overplayed. I don't like this song either. Can I mute it just in case I don't get like DMCA'd or something on YouTube? I hate all these like super generic. It's like the same 3-4 songs overplayed every time with the slight remix because they plug at the remix slightly cheaper. You know what I mean? Blah 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 blah. I still want to do a replay through of Detroit. Next time we have nothing else going on the stream for a few weeks or something, bro, I'm gonna play through that. It'll be a good week. It'll be a good time. Man, I can't wait to be a streamer, dude. Like I've said this for many times. I've never been like a full-time streamer. Blah, blah. I've done this the app so many times. I cannot wait to try, you know? Like I'm excited to try. I'm not fully there yet, but this break has been doing me good. Hello, Maple. I'm just gonna lurk, working on some stuff and do it. We're just yapping a little bit and then dipping out eventually. I'm gonna go for a nice walk as soon as I'm... Oh, it's Hitman. Ooh. How are you doing though, Maple? Hello, nice to see you.
Hi everyone, I'm Hakan Abrak, CEO of IO Interactive. We can't wait for you to discover Mindside when it launches on June the 10th from Build a Rocket Boy
this is like 2 days?
and IO partners. And yes, you may have noticed Agent 47 will be contracted for a very special assignment.
I don't think I'm gonna play this, bro, but it looks cool.
Red Rock City. This week,
I want to play the 007 game, yes. You can even tell the crowd reaction, yes. This is on the PlayStation conference.
This week we finally revealed 007 First Light to the world, and your reactions were heartwarming. It's coming in 2026, but we want to make the wait more exciting. We are bringing someone into Hitman, the World of Assassination, who is very dear to the Bond universe. Let's take a look.
I think the Hitman devs made the 007 game, so I think these will be phenomenal. Like, this will be a very good game. In my opinion. It's probably gonna look good and play good.
Your target is the elusive shadow banker.
Oh, that's so... I love the accountability buddies.
A financial mastermind with suspected ties to the criminal underworld.
Do that with me to get my like YouTube videos and stuff done. I need it.
At the Casino Monarchique in Paris.
What does fresh face mean? Is that like too like meat, like not manly, ruggedy vibe?
I know their weaknesses. Mr. Rengang.
Like childish, maybe? Not manly? I'm trying to get the words. I think I get it.
Don't know about the newcomer, Mr. Smith, though. He's the only wild card.
My jaw is getting sore though, but this was actually pretty good because there's 100% like normal feeling, if that makes sense.
Reaper.
I really think I am recovering well. I have to stop talking though.
Names are
very distinguished. I get exactly me.
Would you agree, Mr. Le Chiffre?
No, I don't think it's a remake. I think that's like a DLC. So I think that's a Hitman.
007 are coming together in a very unexpected way.
Yeah, that's the new Hitman game with 007. And then they're making a new 007 game separately.
The corner, coming out next year. However,
so two separate things.
Hitman is live right now. So I thought,
I liked Hitman a lot.
And I asked a fellow Danish friend to join me here. As a matter of fact, he is here with us today.
That's right, everyone at Summer Game Fest, please welcome the great Mads Mikkelsen.
Oh, Mads. I like Mads.
Good to see you, Mads. Thank you for joining us. Thanks for coming to Summer Game Fest. Mads, you are Cliff, but you're also Agent 47's next target as Le Chiffre, the villain we know from Casino Royale.
Yep, that's it. And you know, this is I've always had a deep
the other
love
person
for
I
this
had for is in that audience right now. Oh, who else?
That means a lot to me because of a lot
Emmer?
of reasons. So
I mean, I know, I just never noticed her name.
gave me the chance to step into the shoots of the Schiffer once again. I did not hesitate for 1 second.
So always stand by if you guys want to know who that girl's talking about. Met her in real life. Scary as all hell.
He's dangerous.
I sometimes say women are scary. Don't get me wrong. Sorry for covering Mads.
He's visceral, unpredictable, and ruthless. And let's just say this time he doesn't outsource the violence anymore.
I met Emerald in real life, dude. I think she was a lawyer when I met her. I've never been more intimidated by a woman in my entire life, chat.
So this mission is set in a casino in
scary,
Paris.
Dude. Like she's
we want to
actually
make
scary.
an homage to the movie Casino Royale, while keeping surprises for our players.
Very scary.
James Bond and Agent 47 have very different set of skills.
The middle of the right
mission
dork.
will be handled in
Can we
very
ban these
different
dorks?
creative ways.
Yeah,
these guys will look like they would work on a Hitman game, though. You know, if they fit the MO.
So I guess it is not just about the shot, it's about the buffing around the table this time?
Look at the shoes.
Exactly.
Well, look at Jeff's. He has
Shifu is
yellow
always
shoes on.
like 2 steps ahead of you. He reads you before you read him, so it's a little like bringing a chess player to a poker game.
We built the mission to allow several paths, unexpected characters, appearances, and even custom poker mechanics.
Wow, all right, well, when do we get to play this?
That's the best part.
And Mads looks good,
we
dude.
wanted to surprise you, so the team is updating the game as we speak. Le Chiffre, Elusive Target mission starts today in a few hours.
I would play this. I hate that I'm on like a break right now, so I would play all this
For
stuff.
only 30 days, and if you play it, you will unlock a unique reward in 007 First Light.
I wonder if it's free.
All right, well, Hakan Mods, thanks for joining us for Summer Game Fest. Appreciate it,
This is
guys.
what I get for hurting myself, dude.
Thank you. Great to see you.
You guys have no idea how every day I just want to
Great
stream.
stuff. All right, now here's the announcement of a new party game coming later this year that will delight LEGO fans, made with over 1 million LEGO bricks, 300
Ooh.
minifigures, and over 700 trillion minifigure combinations.
Wait, all this? I'm in this.
Saturday night somewhere, so make some noise for LEGO Party!
Get ready!
For a nail-biting
Wait, I can see this being kind of fun though. Let me see gameplay. Some like Fall Guys stuff.
It's an action.
If I was that rich, I wouldn't give a F. I'd be the same boat.
Golden bricks.
Oh, is this just Mario Party with Lego?
Friendly Krakens?
Or hindered by evil monsters.
Yeah, just show up in a hoodie. Lego Mario Party? I'm down.
That's a dragon, Ted.
This looks kind of good, actually.
What about our amazing mini games, Ted? We've got more of them than you can count.
Well, okay, wait. I would play this. This is actually intriguing me. Yes.
Like 60.
There's actually been a lot of good announcements right now.
That's a lot!
I would play this.
With surprises around every corner, anything can happen.
Anything?
Anything.
Anything?
Yes, anything.
Okay, but certainly not a giant crab.
I'm currently avoiding my game group, so all these co-op games are like, oh, is that like, I don't want to prove, but like, I can maybe connect the dots. I get it.
We got all that
I understand. Yeah, okay, yeah, don't worry, yeah, okay. That's literally happened to me. I've literally been in the same spot. I understand everything completely. I understand.
All right,
looks great.
next
It
a
does
new
look
look
pretty
at
fun.
a new team shooter from Dreamhaven and Moonshot Games.
There's been
20
many shooter
players
games, funny enough.
across 5 ships venture into the most treacherous region of space.
Even without that, I've
hoping to
been
get their
feeling
hands
fifth
on
wheel
the
lately.
artifact. The game is called Wildgate, and the open beta
Yes.
starts next week during Steam Next Fest.
yes.
And we're also very happy to announce the game
I want
will
to yap
launch
so
on
hard
July
at you and have like a little
24th
bonding moment because I
PC,
understand everything, but like
PlayStation
with this
5,
guy
and
yapping in the
Xbox.
background, I kind of
Let's
like
see
it.
what it means to get into some serious space shenanigans.
I love the one guy in the back and he goes, "Let's go, let's go." It's actually such a good drunk stream conversation.
Reactor overload.
Chat, can I just go pop on and do like a random drinking stream at one of these points on like Sunday or something? Today's Friday, right? I would love to have some drinkies on like Sunday. And get kind of wasted, but like not like a return stream, but I can take off like Monday and Tuesday, no problemo, you know? So I can get a little boozed up with no problem.
This feels bad.
Just want to do that maybe? Maybe I'd be done. I want to have like an actual stream, like I kind of miss streaming. Just pop on, do some trucky sim or something for a little bit, you know? Like I'm done.
Is that the artifact?
Safe with me.
This looks kind of lame. I'm seeing the vision, but I don't think I like it. Give me like some Ratchet and Clank vibes a little bit. How do I get some whiskey and make a whiskey today or just in
I'm
general?
proud to reveal to you the next game from Toronto-based Drinkbox Studios, the team behind the Guacamelee series, and Nobody
In general,
Saves the
dude,
World.
let's have some drinks on like
They're
Sunday.
making a full 3D game that can be played alone or with a friend in co-op.
Not 100%.
You can find out
but
more during
if the
Day
vibe
of the
is there, I
Devs
might come on
right
Sunday.
after the show. But for now, here is the global reveal of Blighted.
Okay.
Looking over this decaying world, one can only wonder, how did it all come to this?
I have played Guacamelee before.
Rituals, the dead buried with a seed from the trees of memory. Those who ate of the fruit saw the lives they lived and passed their knowledge to future generations. Until Sorcisto, in his lust for power, consumed the brains of the living, spreading this blight. You harbor it too, I see.
I'm excited, I'm excited. This is gonna give me, this is like a poetry game vibe, I feel like. Maybe from like all the hyper light drifters and stuff like that.
Should you fall, pray the vultures consume you before the blight does.
I'm not against it, not against it, not against it, not against it. Not against it.
There is more Blighted coming up right after the show in Day of the Devs. All right, next is a first-person survival action horror game from Team Clout. It's a new team of 50 with founders in Canada and Armenia. They partnered with the new Munfish Powerhouse label to bring this insane Unreal Engine 5 game to life with unpredictable monsters and visceral dismemberment. Here is your first look.
Sorry. Maybe I want to be blighted. What does being blighted even mean, though? So I had Dog Girl send me a DM. Do you guys even know who when I mentioned Dog Girl, if anyone even knows what that even means? Oh, thank you, Sim, for the sub! Oh, you're so cute, thank you. Wait, thank you. Okay, I hate ads too, but I don't know. Thank you so much, thank you. You gotta get like a good time for that one too, because I am getting back soonish. You're so sweet, you're so nice to me. That's why you deserve all the things I say about you. You're so nice. Thank you. Thank you very much. There's been a lot of these random shooty games, dude. Okay, what on earth is this? Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, so you guys make me miss you guys. I want to stream again. I miss streaming. Very soon. Very soon. I also realized I can kind of come back, just stream a little bit quicker and like just do like 4 days a week or something. Do like, you know, some like 3-hour days or whatever, you know, like there's nothing wrong with that. I just want to make sure my jaw was 100%. It is getting close. It's like a 93 right now. This looks crazy. It looks more gruesome, which I like. Did he just punch a baby?
Poor little babies. All right, Mecha Break
my
is
longest
one
running
of
sub dude took like 6 months off. It's all good. You are so
with
sweet.
Previous beta amassing over 300,000
also, I want to play Mecha Break
players
too.
on Steam and 3 million players in total. In this game, you explore a sci-fi universe and pilot powerful mechs with immersive aerial and ground combat. As a top wish-listed game, players are clamoring to know just one thing: when is the release date? Well, here's Mecha Break's latest trailer.
Is this one out? I think it's get beta or whatever, I think.
Growing Martian zones force the Thalassic Federation to advance its Project Enterprise.
Okay, I'm cutting this. Dude, I'm kind of in this. I love the anime music too, dude. I'm into this. This is my vibe. Man, I love anime stuff so much. With the music and all. I'm such a weeb, dude. It's bad. I'm such a weeb. You know, I would actually love to have like a flight combat game like all this. I'd be so into it. Okay. I want to play this when it comes out. I'm actually very hyped up for it. It'll be a good game.
In this next title, small-scale players traverse the oversized world around them, filled with local wildlife and hostile machines. Built by a small 8-person studio, this is Infinitesimals.
Ooh. Ooh.
Mechanicals approaching.
Okay, this at least is maybe not my cup of tea. It gives me like Star Wars vibes, but I'm at least into this a little bit.
We must now face a stark reality. The industrial civilization we were expecting to join is no more.
Oh, is this like an instant game? Wait, I'm playing this. Honey, I Shrunk the Weird Alien Dudes. Yeah, literally, yeah. This is awesome. I also really like Grounded 2 as well. Like, I'm into all this. Really, this is the weirdest game I've ever seen ever, but I'm kind of into all this.
Whatever it takes, we find a way.
No, it's all about the ladybugs, dude. We're anti-ladybugs here. Okay, I kind of like this.
2026 marks the 30th anniversary of a legendary video game franchise that I think we all know.
It kind of sucks that I have to pee, but they just keep on doing trailers, which I'm kind of into. Like, I prefer this. But I do have to pee really bad, chat.
Happy birthday.
Like, I drink this entire thing of water. Wait, was that RPD? Was this Raccoon City? Is this what I think this is?
Happy birthday.
Is that waifu, that Dami mommy herself?
To you. And to celebrate early, a special message from Takeuchi-san.
Wait, guys? Thanks, Maggie. Hello, everyone. This is Takeuchi from Capcom. Thanks to all of you, Resident Evil is about to celebrate its 30th anniversary this coming March. We truly appreciate your continued support. Now, about the latest Resident Evil game you've all been waiting for. Ayo! Just a blink of the eye more and it will be ready. Ayo! They're trying to compete with this Silent Hill. We're incredibly grateful for your ongoing support of the Resident Evil series. Thank you again.
I need a glass of wine too. All right.
I would love a glass of wine.
Thank you, Takeuchi-san, for that very special message. We cannot wait for when the time is right to share more leading into the anniversary.
I can live with that. That's like a hey, like it's coming, bud.
Now it is time for the next big update for a beloved franchise.
It's like some UFC. I need to have like one of those really weird, mediocre indie games, so I can go pee. That's the thing with franchise, you know there's another in the pipeline. Yeah, it's not really that cool. I agree. It's like GTA 6, like there's gonna be a GTA 7 no matter what. Let's wait 1 sec. Just over here really quick. Look at a little link. Sorry. This is the weirdest trailer I've ever seen in my entire life. This I should have peed. I'm gonna pee. I messed up. quickie, but don't mind me. Alright, what the hell is this? Why is there a bird?
Countdown begins.
Wait. Like, is this like capture the flag? What is this? I can see this being kind of fun. No, not team sport. Oh, this looks cool though. I know the audio is too loud, but whatever. Or lower it a little bit. By the way, we will play in the stream as soon as this all does. That's cool with you guys? This really was I didn't even tweet out this stream. This was like a secret, just I'm here stream, you know? Like I'm alive, hi. Type vibe. So many games you need friends for. This at least thankfully looks like an online one, hopefully. Versus anything else.
Wish list now.
You want to what? So we need to go. We need like a boards game club ourselves and get drunk.
That was Last Flag, a new online action game from the new indie studio Night Street Games.
You have 4 hours left of a car ride, dude. I'm gonna be gone though.
As you saw, the closed alpha will be starting.
Oh, this is kind of fun to watch. I can't complain.
Next, we have a beautiful new trailer for a Souls-like action RPG game developed in China.
But once again, though, another game.
Fallen Feathers, which is launching on July 24th. Here's a look.
Okay, I'm kind of vibing. Is that Sony's event last year? Let's see if we remember it then. Because I do remember watching them all. I think I am, Cam. I've said this like the 6th game, dude.
Fate is all set in stone.
Yeah, they always look awesome.
You can't change how it ends.
How do I word it? The game is always like a slog. This just reminds me more of Wukong, actually. You know what I mean? I mean, all these random DMs. I usually don't see this, whatever. I just had the most that was the stupidest message I've ever read in my entire life. I just had Kai just say hell yeah to me. I was like, okay. Like a day later. I get the most, if you guys don't know, I get the most random messages. People don't even know I'm ever streaming because like I'm still on break.
Awaken you.
So I don't talk to women. Oh, I could probably tell a story. Dude, I had Kai tell me she had a dream about me, bro. And it was the craziest, weirdest thing I've ever had in my life. I don't usually have women dream about me either. I was like, what? I just interact with the weirdest people, I swear.
Where is the Wu-Tang Clan?
Why is there a Wu-Tang game? What is going on, dude?
Find them.
Like, why is there a sword in a Wu-Tang game? It's for the kids! Dude, this does kind of look like it's for the kids, though. Okay, I'm not gonna buy that game, but whatever. I respect the culture. Like, what, dude?
Ghostface Killer is calling on you to rescue his Wu brothers. Wu-Tang Rise of the Receiver is a new co-op action RPG.
That's a no, right? I think that's a no.
And it's the debut title from the 53-member Brass Lion Entertainment. Now, here's a new look at Guild Wars 2, which has new updates, including player housing, and is free to play.
Yeah, in 2025, at this point, we'll hang out through Wu-Tang Clan. Why not?
You can take advantage of double XP all weekend long.
Okay, Guild Wars, whatever.
Calling takes me far from home, where shared struggles form fast bonds.
My greatest advantage? Adaptability.
Wu-Tang ain't nothing to F with. I'm with you.
Me. My story.
My story.
I haven't really played Guild Wars, so like I like it, but I have no idea what's going on here. Like maybe when I'm like 38, I go through a divorce or something, I'm down. But until then, I think we're good. What on earth is this? But I'm kind of in this. It definitely looks like a gacha game, but... I mean, I see Mongol Star Dive, but I'm not sure it's like a new gacha, maybe? This doesn't look bad, though. Okay. I love myself on gacha, and I'm holding out for Monster Hunter Outriders. Monster Hunter Outriders? Is that gonna be a gacha? Like a Monster Hunter gacha? I'm intrigued on that. Oh, here's just a random ad, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think so far on this conference? I'm not hating it. Like, I'm not like despising this. Oh, finally a Switch 2.
I took a bullet. I died.
I'm a little low-key to get my Switch 2. I'm kind of excited.
And I met Johnny Silverhand.
I have low expectations because I'm picky with games. I'm a little picky with games nowadays too, I feel like. Which is funny because I'm a variety guy at heart, but I'm not hating this.
Throwing back to a classic animation style. Enter a surreal world where you're a down-on-his-luck outcast who has to battle his inner demons, literally, in this action roguelike.
Ooh.
Here's Into the Unwell.
Ooh, I do like roguelikes. Ooh. In Kazoo. Wait, this is piquing my interest a little bit. Okay, what the fuck? What the hell? I don't know, RE79 though, there were a lot of rumors it would be here. What do you mean they mentioned it? Maybe you stepped away?
Another relapse, huh?
Yeah, it was tech. You mean like more of like a trailer? Like actual, you mean? Oh yeah, and yeah, you want like the more actual gusto? I get what you mean. I'm with you. What on earth is this game? I would have loved to have seen a gameplay trailer. Like I don't really like it when they're like, hey, this game's coming. Kind of what Sam says, like there's always something in the pipe works anyway.
Delusional. It won't always be so easy.
It won't always be so easy. They already said it was coming, but they're like, give us more time. Yeah, it's like, good to know, I guess. You're back. I'm not back. I love you. Hi. Mwah. Hi, Jazzy Jazz. Hi. You're adorable. Thank you so much for still being someone. I love you. Not yet, but soon. Thank you. I was just like popping on for a little bit because I was going to watch this anyway. We got a few more days. We might do a stream this weekend if I feel it. But we're almost there. We're getting there. Oh, Splitgate.
Hey guys.
I'm doing good, guys. I'm doing good.
Crew, the co-founder of 1047.
I want to yap to you guys. I could maybe yap over Splitgate because who's whatever.
In our dorm room, we just wanted
this is already
to make
out
a
to
game
you.
we could play with our
I'm doing
friends.
great.
And
Hi.
20 million
We're not
of you
back
played
yet.
With us.
Yeah, Splitgate I think came out this last 2 weeks or so. 1 week, 2 weeks or so.
We've built Splitgate 2.
We have been working on the VTuber stuff, YouTube stuff, get my life together. I've been resting my jaw. My jaw is feeling good right now even.
Titanfall 3.
Needs a little bit more though. But like we're almost back, like close to the nut.
We asked ourselves, how would we take?
I've been taking like a real break, like the past 8 days, 7 days.
Portal to entirely different.
I am. Everything is healing.
So we combined the action movement.
It's probably actually bad I'm even streaming, but like we're also reacting. I think it's okay.
Of something much bigger.
But I keep telling everyone I want to be 100%, so I don't have to like stream for 2-3 weeks and then like take another 2 weeks off. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get taking the extra time now. I don't know why he does have a bat for his shooter game. That didn't really make sense. But I keep telling everyone, like, we're going good. No EC calls are in full swing. Hope you can pay some good money for these days. This is like the hype season. But yeah, I'm doing good. Hi, Stormy. Hi, everyone. I figured like this would be a fun like pop on for 3 hours, take a few more days off. We might do a little drinky stream maybe on Sunday, maybe. If we're, if we're having a good time. But I'm in the, I don't know, like I think we're all good. Right now I'm waiting for Pochi to make a few assets for me for YouTube. for Twitch. And whatever, that's all good. We'll start the YouTube scheme, and then I can start Twitch whenever. I've been tinkering around my VTuber model too. And I'll give you guys better updates soon. This is like just me popping on in. But I've like fixed my mental a little bit. Like I'm feeling kind of good about life right now. I've had a lot of like really like deep things happen to me, and I feel like I've had the time to like recover mentally and like physically, and I'm like feeling kind of good right now in real life a little bit. I've decided like time to spend time with friends, to relax, to like do all those things. I'm always like, I wish I had time to watch movies or just go outside or like spend time with my family or, you know, all these kind of cringy things or whatever. So like I feel kind of good. Like I'm feeling like relaxed in real life. I need a little bit more time, but like we're getting there. So thank you everyone for your patience too, and still supporting me and subbing and resubbing and everything you guys have done. Thank you guys so much. I even finally took 3 days off of YouTube.
We are honored to showcase the latest project from the talented minds at RGG Studio.
Maybe whenever I'm done with this stream, maybe I'll make another YouTube video for tomorrow because the Switch 2 just came out. And then maybe I'll just take like a proper like 2 days off. But no, thank you guys. Thank you guys everyone for just being patient. Like this is my mindset is the break right now is worth it. It's not even a crazy break. It's only been like a week. It's not really that long. I've seen streamers who take like 3 months off. Saw the blue. RE9 got announced, sort of. But they were just like, hey, it's coming eventually. Ish, kind of. Like nothing like big, like not even like gameplay or trailer. So it's sort of. My cock would be throbbing. My dick is hard right now. Ooh. Wait, this is like my type of game. Yeah, they drink wine instead of wait longer, which is kind of toppy if you think about it. Wait, I'm in. Whatever this is, I'm into. Like, I like these style of games a lot. It gives me like Yakuza vibes a little.
Got a name?
John.
Mako.
Oh.
Daito.
Daito. A Jap then, huh?
Don't I look like one?
You're not? So, what are you then?
Sana. 俺が知りてえや。
Ooh. I'm kind of into that.
You saw it at TGA last year as Project Century set in 1915, and now the full name has been revealed. Stranger Than Heaven, the brand new title from RGG Studio. This time it's now 1943, and knowing RGG, I'm sure more surprises are surely on their way. All right, well, we're almost done here, but we do have
almost done.
One final.
We'll do maybe a mini yap at the tail end, but like nothing big.
Announcement to share with all of you who've been waiting.
I'm excited to stream again though. I'm missing you guys so much.
Projects from teams around the world, including
I'm again like anxious and like fun. Like I don't know. It sounds fun. Like the scheme sounds fun.
This one comes from a studio that is no stranger to delivering blockbuster games time and again.
Ooh.
When I first got a glimpse at this project last summer, I was absolutely blown away by the scale, scope, and ambition of this developer's vision. And while there are many places, really any place, this game could have been revealed, we are so deeply honored that we get to share it with the world right here at Summer Game Fest.
Ooh. Ooh. It does look good.
Grace. Grace.
Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
Should I know what this is? I'm not sure.
Oh, coming.
Hey, can you guys imagine another Silent Hill trailer? Well, I think they had Silent Hill in the PlayStation event. This is good, though. I'm intrigued.
If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now, I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
I need your eyes on the crime scene. The Renwood Hotel. I know that's where your mother was murdered. Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past.
Ooh?
Grace.
What is this? Hey! Help!
What is this, like, Saw, dude? This looks actually really good.
Stay close.
It's giving like heavy rain vibes.
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for.
I imagine this is actually Resident Evil 9, and they just like debated everyone.
Miss Ashcroft.
What?
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
It's like heavy rain vibes for sure.
Are my hope. Everyone's gone.
Yeah, I was saying to you, what if this was Resident Evil 9? Like they teased us like 5 minutes ago and they're like, haha. No, wreck. Oh, it was! Wait, it actually was! Yes! Oh, okay, I love that they did that, dude. They're like, it's gonna show up in a blink of an eye. Wait, that's clean, dude. That's clean. That was looking good, too. Okay, yes.
There you have it.
Yes.
Resident Evil Requiem.
Yes,
and it will
dude.
be playable to fans this August at Gamescom, where we'll also be hosting Opening Night Live on Tuesday, August 19th. Resident Evil Requiem marks a bold shift for the franchise, both in tone and gameplay, and today's reveal isn't
Luke,
just about
that's
survival
RPD.
horror.
They nuked it.
High-stakes
Is that like Raccoon
cinematic
City?
action too, with much more
The
to
city
share
got nuked,
soon,
bro?
leading
That's
up
gonna be
to
a
its
crazy
launch
game.
on February 27th, 2026.
I'm gonna tweet that,
Amazing.
dude.
Thank you, Capcom. That was an amazing announcement.
That was
Glad
crazy.
we kept it a surprise. All right, that's going to do it for our live Summer Game Fest show. Let's thank our co-host, Lucy James. Didn't she do a great job, everyone? Good job. Lucy got to see the trailer for the first time.
I know.
Too.
I can't believe it. You kept that so secret.
Very top secret.
That was cool. Okay, we're yapping.
Make sure to visit summergamefest.com to see a listing of all the digital events this weekend. You can watch and to highlight even more games, including the Xbox Games Showcase on Sunday. And stay tuned online to see coverage of many of the playable games.
We got things to yap
Summer
about.
Game Fest Play Days that's taking place this
wasn't
weekend.
Silksong already announced?
And make sure to stay
I
tuned
respect the
for Day of the
debate.
Devs, which is coming up next with additional new reveals from incredible
I don't care about this,
independent
whatever.
studios around the world and deeper looks at some of the independent games we showcased today.
Okay, let's go
Thanks
talk
so
for a
much,
few
everyone.
minutes. I'm not going to linger too hard on the
Thanks to
stream.
you, Lucy. Great job co-hosting. All right.
Okay, that was cool.
That's
That's cool.
going to do it for Summer Game Fest. We will see you at Gamescom on August 19th. Thanks, everybody.
Okay, this was actually a decent show. Like, it wasn't anything crazy, but for me as a streamer, I enjoyed it. It was like non-stop trailers, good vibes, nothing crazy game-wise, but there were like the new Atomic Heart games, kind of cool. Resident Evil 9, obviously, pretty cool. Like a few little things I was kind of into. I was kind of into stuff. I'm kind of down. Not bad. Thank all of you guys. I got really loud. Thank all you guys for watching. We'll yeah for a few minutes. Sound good? Sound good, guys? Sound good? And then we'll play Peace Out quicker than you'd probably expect. I am still on break, so if you guys don't mind. but I thought this would be kind of a fun, like, pop on, hang out for a little bit, chill a little bit, you know, remind you guys I'm alive. Hi. Almost like, you almost want to do like a weird mini Q&A kind of really quick. This was a cool show. Thank you guys all for being, like, chilling. I'll probably get off a little bit quicker to keep resting my jaw, because if I stream a little bit longer, I'm going to probably yap more, and then it's kind of like backtracking me a little bit harder. This was actually a lot worse than I thought. Here's one little serious talk. It's not like bad. This is all getting sorted. My jaw was really messed up, dudes. Like, it took me, like, for me to act, like, I was in pain 24/7, and I was like, it's fine. It's whatever. I'll take, like, 2 days off. It'll be okay. Bro, I've taken, like, a week. I don't think I have to get surgery, thankfully. But, like, I went to, like, physical therapy. Like, I had, like, researched all this stuff. I'm hoping not, but it's been 8 days. I was in talks with a doctor and my family, and I was saying, like, if it doesn't get better after, like, a proper break, like, we'll see too when I come back. I was like, I might have to, like, actually, like, get, like, a physician, you know, like a real, like, something real. Right now it still hurts really bad internally, like, in the jaws, but every single day it's gotten better, and I don't know how to explain it. It goes from, like, it's almost like different parts hurt. If that, like, I try to do a quick pain or whatever. I don't want to be a downer. This is, it's good. I've been taking a break, so it's actually way nicer. Like, this is not like a bad thing, I think. It's all a good thing. Yeah, so I just kind of trucked on through, and I haven't taken a proper break. It's kind of like, I'm trying to get some colors over here, so you guys know, so I'm not, like, just taking a break for no reason. It's kind of like, this was the pain at the start. Like, I couldn't even shut my jaw shut. Like, if I were to, like, smile, my entire jaw would hurt. Draw some boobies. I got you. I got you. So, like, at the start, it was like this, and then it got to like this, and then it was like a really intense right here. And, like, right now it's like almost an orange everywhere, if that makes sense. I'm trying to use, like, color coding. So before it was like everywhere, and then it got like more tight, and then more tight, and then it's like right on like my TMJ jaw, like right here. Or I could feel it. But it, like, before, this would hurt to touch. Like, even just doing this, I'd be, like, in pain. So I do think everything's getting, like, better. I need to recover a little bit more, because this is one of those things I think I need to be... Yeah, it's, like, almost, like, fine-tuning down, if that makes sense. So everything's getting a lot nicer. But even after me streaming now, it feels, like, a little tight and sore. Like, I'm trying to, like, stretch it and all that, so it's been rough. Yeah, it's been condensing down. I've been lurking by this guy here. Why are there giant nipples? Hi, Stiketty, you cutie. Hello. I'll just explain the jaw issues that I've had. But it is going really, like, better. I do need... we might do a stream on this Sunday. I should be doing mouth guards. I missed you and thinking about you. I miss you too. I miss all of you guys so much. Thank you guys, everyone, for being so patient. Thank you guys. We are getting closer. Do you guys want, like, good yaps? For a little smidgen? As you guys know, we're working on the VTuber stuff. I think I'm gonna actually become a full-time content creator whenever that kind of starts. Like, I'm in the mood. I've always said I want to do things right. I think I know exactly how I want to do it. I'm gonna try to do that for a little while and see how that works out for me. So I'm excited. Like, it's like stuff that I've been wanting to do for years, like years. So I'm very happy that I finally get to, like, you know, all these random past few years probably at this point, where I'm always like, I can't wait to do this, and I can't wait to do this, and I thought about this, and I want to do this, and I want to do this. I'm sure you guys have heard me, right? Yeah, like, probably too much. I finally am like, let me start doing things right. And that's why I'm even taking a break, because that really was always the biggest thing. It's like, I want some time to, like, think about what I want, to miss streaming, to miss content. Because I love doing this, and it's really fun. You guys are all great people. I love you all a lot. Like, so thank you guys for being patient with me and nice with me. But, like, you know, you do it every day for, like, 13 years. I made 5,000 YouTube videos. If I did one video a day, that was, like, 15 years of YouTube videos. I did that for, like, 5 years straight, chat. Like, what? Without any major breaks, without streaming any major breaks. I did, like, my 10,000 sub push years ago, and I still never really took a break. You know what I mean? Because I just never did. So I've, like, trying to, like, get my life balance better, so I can, like, have friends and, like, talk to women. You know, I want to get a girlfriend at some point. Not yet. I still want to chill a little bit. Because women still kind of scare me. But, you know, I want to, like, find love. I talk about that on stream sometimes. I want to have, like, time to go meet people. I want to spend time with my friends. I want to go outside. I want to, like, you know, sometimes maybe do errands. I want to sometimes jack off and relax. Yes. Yes. You know what I mean? I want to, like, make better YouTube videos. Yeah, I was just never really resting well. Even on my days off, I'd be like, let me go make a YouTube video. Let me go make 2 YouTube videos. Let me go do emails. Let me, like, do this and this and this. And I'm like, no, I need to, like, sometimes have time to be myself, you know? Like, it's like my body was screaming at me to take a break. And like I was getting I didn't really like streaming because I'd be in pain. You know, I'd turn on my stream and I wouldn't have a good show because I'd have like even right now, I'm like a little sore, so I don't want to like talk or be excited. You know what I mean? This looks cute. I don't know what this is that plays. But like, you know, I just want to like relax. I want to, I don't know. I'm like just ready to do things right. And I've had that's like the big mentality I've had. I want to do things that will make me happy that I know is what I should be doing. So whether it's like I should be like Switch 2 came out, I should take a day off of Twitch and go and make 4 YouTube videos. You know, like sometimes that's the scheme. Or sometimes you just want to take 2 days off because you didn't sleep that good, you won't have a good stream, and then just come back the next day, you know? Like stuff like that. Like why stream if I'm in pain? And I think you guys all get it, right? So I'm still on break a little bit, so I'm probably gonna end my stream soonish. And then maybe I even sound down saying this, but I actually feel probably great. I want my Switch very soon. Yes, very soon. I'm very excited. I'm actually doing really good. Like very good. My power picked the right time to flicker off, but yeah, dude, they debated. We were talking. There was a funny reaction. They debated everyone. The guy's like, it's gonna be here in a blink of an eye, and it's just 5 minutes later. That was a good debate. I respect that. I respect that. I had like a 1% thought that they would have done that, but no, that was crazy. That was good. That was good. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just ready to kind of be a streamer, chat. Be a streamer, be a YouTuber, and see what we like. Be a little, you know, be a little VTuber. I've shown some other streamers chat my VTuber model, and everyone really likes it. Like, I'm really gonna try. Although, if you guys want some channel life stuff too as well, I'm gonna probably change my channel vibe a little bit more. But like, I think I finally hit that. I don't want to say it. I'm like on that finally like toppy vibe right now. Like on that, I don't even want to say toppy. I just want to say I'm confident. Like I'm not gonna kind of let like a lot of negative Nancy's on the stream kind of bring me down. I'm probably just gonna ban people and time out people. We definitely do have a few weirdos in my community that I'm probably just gonna yell at, and if they leave, that's fine. Like stuff like that. But I'm definitely gonna be a slightly different streamer whenever I go and become my VTuber self, which I think I'm gonna try to be a little bit more of my own self, like a little confident, a little more me. And if it doesn't work out, whatever. I don't know, you guys all cool with this? I'm very excited. Like I think the era for me is coming. I don't know, I'm in a good mood. I've had a lot of good friends. I don't know, everything's been fun. Like my life's been getting good. And I've also sorted through a lot of, no, I'm not gonna ban you or nice. No, I've had like a lot of like bad things happen, and I'm very happy all of these really bad things have happened to me during my break, you know? Like I've had a lot of bad stuff happen. But I've had like the chance now to kind of deal with a lot of these bad things in my life, you know? Some things like, this is me just like kind of saying a little, if you guys want to listen. Like things, you know, like my weird bankruptcy. I think we're like pretty much done. Like I almost never want to bring that up again unless it's like a fun little tidbit thing or drama or whatever. But like I want to be done with that, you know? Or like even ex-girl stuff. I'm done with that. I don't care. I've processed it. I'm feeling good about it. Maybe if you're drunk and get a little funny yaps, whatever, sure, but not that big, you know what I mean? Like I'm just ready to move on almost everywhere in my life. Yeah, this is a very weird game in the background. Like a very weird game. But yeah, I'm in like, I don't know. I've never had the time to like process stuff. When I kind of deep dove myself so into content on like YouTube and Twitch for years that I just never, like I said, never like processed all these bad things that have ever happened to me, you know what I mean? So I've had a little bit of a time to have like a breather these last 6 months, and now I finally feel better, and I feel like, to me as a person, I feel more confident, I feel proud of myself, I'm excited for what I'm gonna do in the future, you know, like all these cool things, you know, chat? Like all these fun things, like just being a normal person, like getting my mental together, understanding like why things went wrong and like growing from things, and kind of also seeing like what I like better on Twitch and what I like better on YouTube, and like what's going to be fun for me, and how to make like what kind of community I want to grow, what things I miss. And like me taking some of this time off of Twitch made me realize I do miss a lot of the things that have happened here. Like there's a lot of, I don't know, like a lot of special moments. Like I miss streaming. I generally miss streaming. There was times before where I hated streaming. I mean, I'm sure you guys would understand you're in pain, and like maybe it's like a boring day, or no good games are out, or you know, whatever, like people are being mean. Like I'm sure you guys understand. There's a lot of goods in that too, but there was a lot of bad. But now that I've like taken a little bit of a breather, and I want to take it a little bit more, but like this is also, I can be a, like come back and like be who I want to be. Like I think you guys are kind of getting this, right? Hopefully, like fingers crossed. But like, yeah, dude, like, no, I think it's like, I don't know, like I think the biggest wording for me is it's time for me to take my life more seriously. Like I know what to do, and I kind of lost myself in making content, but it was a lot of mediocre content, which I still like doing, like don't get me wrong. Like, you know, I want to do things a little bit more righter. I want to make my life a little bit better. I want to be like, I don't know, like I want to be like a good person. I want to know what I want to make myself proud, you know? So that's what I've been trying to figure out, how to make myself proud, and like what was making me unhappy, and like all the anxieties and issues in my life. You know what I mean? I don't know what I'm saying, but I think you guys get the vibe, right? Yeah, maybe. So I've like been doing like soul searching and making sure everything I'm doing is what I want to do and how I want to do it. I have my VTuber model coming soon. That's really going to be hopefully a fun era for me. You know, like I'm really excited. Like it's like going to be like the real me, which is funny. Luke Noel says, end stream and join voice chat now. I can, I don't mind. I was going to wind down really soon. I do not mind. But yeah, like I think, oh, is Noelle going to do her little thing? By the way, that's actually would be a good day for it. But yeah, just thank you guys for everyone's patience, for just being dope. Like, I literally miss you guys. Like, I literally miss my stream. Like, this is like a bonus stream. I never even tweet out this stream or anything. Like, I didn't even mention I was really going to do this. So like, that wasn't a crazy stream. It's outside my normal stream hours too. But like, any of you guys that even showed up, like, you guys are awesome. Thank you guys for caring. Like, generally, like, it warms my heart. Like, I actually miss streaming. And you would have said that to me like a month ago. I'd have been like, yeah, you probably should just go quit. Like, just go whatever, do whatever you want. I don't know. Like, I finally can almost do the stuff I want to do. And I think I will. Like, I'm excited to do it. So I hope, like, if this is like the base, like my ground zero, especially like my ground zero is like fucking people wish, you know, people wish they were at where I'm at. Like, look at my chat. Like, I have awesome people here, and like people support me, and Stormy, who's always so nice. I love you, bud. Like, if this was like someone's zero, like my lowest of my lows, which it kind of is, like I haven't really streamed as much and all that too. Without I've had a mental breakdown because I'm so used to having it on my TV. I put on a VOD last night. Wait, that's awesome. I love you, dude. No, I like when you're here. You make me happier. Like, I like you in my life. Like, you're dope. That's I love you, bud. But no, yeah, we're gonna come back soon. Like, I will be a good streamer for you guys. I've learned a lot these last few months. I've learned a lot these last few years. I just never kind of applied it, you know what I mean? So I'm excited, dude. I'm really excited. I do think the VTuber stuff will be a weird era for me, but I think it'll be fun. And I just can't wait to grow and be with you people and chase my dreams a little bit, you know? I think I said I want to give at least a full 1 year of like 100%. Every morning I try to go to bed happy, and I'm proud of what I did. You know what I mean? So I want to do that. So whenever I'm just have to recover a little bit more. But like, this is all good. Like, this is for me in the future. Resident Evil got me pretty hyped up. And there's actually a lot of games the next like 6 months or so where I feel really good. You know? Like, yeah. Everything's good. I'm excited. Just thank you guys. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for watching this little bonus stream. We might do a stream this weekend if I feel it. I was maybe thinking like a Sunday little drinky stream, maybe, if we want to. We'll take a few more days off after, maybe. Maybe, I don't know, maybe on Sunday if we're bored. I could pop on, we have some drinkies, do some trucking sim, and maybe have some more deeper talks, maybe like this type of vibe, maybe. We'll like have fun with it. If you guys want, I don't know, maybe. Yeah, no, maybe. I'll let you guys know, maybe not, but it sounds fun to me, so maybe. But yeah, I'm gonna wind down now at school with you guys. Like, we're still cooking, still recovering, still relaxing. Give me a little bit longer. But I'm trying to get back to like 2018, 2019 me. And I think I was a good streamer and a good person then. And I think like I said, I've sorted through a lot of the trauma that kind of destroyed me from like 2020 onwards. That, you know, I just made 5,000 YouTube videos and streamed every day to kind of mask that pain and mask all those big issues. And I think I've like processed a lot of the stuff. Like, at the first few breaks or first few months were like me kind of working on stuff a little bit, you know, trying to figure it out. This is the first time I'm like, let me actually like deep root myself. You know what I mean, chat? Like, this is like the last few, like this past week, this is where I was like, yeah, I filled the void, but now I'm facing reality because my reality is not that bad. Like, I think I'm like an okay looking guy. I think I have a little bit of savings. I can do whatever I want. I have a great Twitch and YouTube. Like I said, if this is like someone's like ground zero, like they start from here, where I'm at is some people's dreams. Like, people dream to be me. People dream to be like where I'm at. People dream to have the community I have or like the accomplishments I've done. You know what I mean? So like, that kind of gives me a retrospective of like, bro, let's do it. You know, like, let's just try it out. And I would always regret it if I never actually tried for at least a little bit longer in my life. You know, like if I just never fully gave it my all. And I wasn't before, and I want to do it now because I've recovered enough. And this is how you guys know I'm being serious, hopefully. Because, like I said, how many years, probably years, did I say I just want to break? I'm going to pop up a me right now. I'm going to relax the rest of the night. I got a YouTube video redone too. It's going to be great. But you know how many times, like, how long? Like, this is my kind of final thought. How long was I saying, Chad, I can't wait to take a break. I just want to have the time to watch watch a movie, watch a TV show. How many times? Probably years, unironically, as shameful and disappointing in myself that is. Yeah, many years. You know how crazy it is for me as a person to sit here on a stream saying I wish I could watch a movie? Like, what? Now I finally took like I took a week off and I feel like I've taken months off, you know? Like it literally has been like 7-8 days. It feels like a lifetime ago last time I streamed. I feel like a different person. I also had a lot of crazy stuff happening too and mixing that all. So maybe I just have to take breaks sometimes more, you know, and kind of like give myself a little resetting and regrow. I don't know. I feel like I took 3 days off of YouTube, dude, and I thought my world was going to end. Like, it was crazy. And then I made a video, and it went really well for Switch. So I think I just took maybe everything too seriously. Maybe it's like, okay, maybe people understand. Maybe, I don't know. I did grind, though, pretty hard. I hope you guys are proud of me, bro. I didn't make a lot of videos. I did pretty good. But I think it's time for me to, once again, go for quality over quantity. I don't know. I think you guys are getting what I'm saying, right? Hopefully. There's a rumor maybe Splinter Cell remake gets shown off at the Xbox Game Show, and it could be the Game Pass game. I'd be down. I'd be cool with that, actually. Yeah, I'm excited. Give me a little bit longer, but like it's gonna be worth the wait. Also, I'm gonna be a cat soon. Just like the kitty's pretty. I'm gonna be pretty cute, dude. I'm gonna farm. I'll get some like VTuber wife or something, bro. It's gonna be a good life. But guys, by the way, the Joy Division song is such a banger song. Like, let's dance to Joy Division. Are you guys cool if I wind down here? I love you guys. Thank you guys all for being patient and waiting. I will see you guys soon. Maybe on Sunday if I feel like it. Maybe we'll do some drinkies. And then maybe take a few more days off afterwards. That's actually maybe sounds kind of fun to me, honestly. Maybe do that. If not, no worries. I'll let you guys know on Discord the day before. I also was yapping in Discord a little bit. I kind of like doing that. I want to do a little bit more. But thank you guys. Go enjoy the rest of your nights. I will see you guys soon. We will be back on proper stream life eventually. Let me go get my recovery done first and foremost to be 100% for a few days and go from there. And I will miss you, Sam. I'm sorry you're kind of going through some meh things, but if it makes you feel better, I've always generally liked you every single time you've ever talked to my chat, literally ever. So if you ever feel kind of bad at any point, if you think for whatever reason, no, you're fucking dope. I hope you always know that. Like, don't ever feel down. Although it's okay if you feel down, but no, I think you're cool. Like if someone else doesn't see that, they're stupid. But I love you guys. Have a good rest of your nights. I will talk to you guys all soon, ASAP, and I can't wait to come back. I'll miss you guys a lot. Don't mind me taking a little bit 3 more days. Like I don't usually do this. Hopefully I've earned it. And yeah, have a good rest of your night, guys. I love you guys all very much. I guess I'm gonna pop an Eddie, bro, and I'm just gonna do random stuff. Love you guys. Talk to you guys all soon. Peace out on YouTube as well. I'll look at some really crazy weird hentai just for you, Jazz. I got you. And I'll talk to you guys all soon. Good night, everyone. Bye. We turn off YouTube.